Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing? Jenny with the 4 separate notifications for this stream. I love this for you. Like, you need them clearly, because you're clearly never here on time. How's everyone doing? I really intended to go into this stream, like, with my deep voice. It didn't happen, so whatever. We'll vibe with this. It's fine. Oh dear. Wait, can you not screen record private fucking windows? Oh no. I've made a fucky wucky. Okay, it's fine. I can just open the quizzes straight from Discord. It's cool. I didn't do all this prep for nothing. It's fine. I can still deal with it. But yeah, today we are doing the first of the reward streams for the donations, which, if you haven't heard me screaming about it on wherever you follow me, the donations were put in, and we do have the new model now. I'm currently hosting like a reveal for it on Twitter, and I'm like 7 retweets away from revealing his face, and then I can use him. At first I was like, who's this? But then I actually saw the stream. Yeah, I don't know who I am either. That's what today's all about. Hi, creature. How are you doing? Yeah, since the last stream, creature, you were at, I have changed my name, but it's fine. I'm still me, I promise. But yeah, so we're doing you quizzes. It's cool, and I did promise I would start with the Omegaverse one because I hate myself, apparently. Oh, I forgot to put on my captions. Boop. There we go. Okay, captions should be working now if anyone needs them. Okay, let me reorganize quickly because I didn't realize that you couldn't screen capture thingy windows, incognito windows. Is that event started? Yep. I am fully and just entirely prepared for this. Where even is the Omegaverse one? Oh no, I'm not going to be able to find it. We're not doing it, damn it! No, I found it. I don't know if I should feel sad about this or not. Let me screen capture now. I'm prepared. Always. There we go. That's the wrong tab. It's all good. As I said, I'm prepared for this stream. As I always am. I think that's big enough to see. I'll scooch in a little bit more. Hi, Cloud! How are you doing? It's good to see you. That looks fine. Whatever. So yeah. If you don't know what the Omegaverse quiz is, you live on a safer side of the internet than me. And if you don't know what it is, just look away for the next 5 minutes. It's fine. Oh no, we're starting with an emoji one. Feeling kind of bad today, so I'm glad you're streaming. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. Take care. Do I still have the command for comf? No. Yes. No. Yeah. I have a pack for exactly bad vibes. Let me see if I can grab it quickly. So, if you do need to jump out, you can still also just look after yourself. How far ago did I tweet this? There we go. There you go. So, if you need to pop out, then check out the comf pack. See if it, like, helps you look after yourself. Now, what's my favorite emoji? Okay, so here's the thing. I recently started working, and I've just realized I can't see chat with the screen like this. 1 second. I said I was prepared. I never said how prepared. I just said that I was prepared. Oh dear. It's all good. There we go. Sorted. So yeah, here's the thing. I have recently, last year I started working at this company where most of our communication is through Pumble, which is basically just like a shitty version of Slack or Discord. And as part of that, obviously we're like, oh, we're so casual, but we're also professionals, so there is a fine line you have to walk with what emojis you use. Like, I would never go in and use the pleading face emoji at work. I think I would die. I think I would rather die. But, here's the thing, laughing while crying, that shows that, haha, something's funny, but we're also slightly in pain. The bottom emoji, exactly, creature. I can't use the bottom emoji at work. I think it's illegal. So yeah, I use this one a lot at work, but usually I use the one without tears, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the, like, ha 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 one, where it's not funny enough to cry, but it's still funny. Face with steam from nose, can't use that at work because, like, you can't be indignant at work, you just have to do your shit. Yeah, exactly, that one. CBK, thank you. Expressionless face, I can see me using that at work. Just for, oh wow, our boss has really done another thing to change the sitemap, huh? But also I feel like I would get fired if I use that in front of my boss, so... Then zany face is genuinely just, like, powerful and, haha, everything's gone wrong. I can see myself using that. Pleading face, I do love, can't use it at work. Flushed is incredibly powerful. Again, wouldn't use it at work, but the comedic potential of just, like, unless flushed emoji, it's incredible. Upside down face, not an oldie but a goodie, like a underappreciated one. And who fucking likes face vomiting? Gross. So yeah, currently I'm like, I don't like this one, but it's useful. This one is powerful. Polygang has given me positive connotations for pleading face. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm stuck between pleading, flushed, and upside down. Is for me? Ooh woo? Is for me? That's not my thingy emoji. Where's my... There. Is for me? Oh dear. I think upside down face deadline extension is for me? Exactly. Okay, yeah, I think I have to go with upside down face, because, like, it's very simple, but the rotation, it's just peak. It's just like, everything's gone wrong, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not making a joke out of this. Everything's been turned upside down. I think I'm gonna go with upside down face. Am I a furry? Great question. So, I mean, do I do a furry test to determine if I'm a furry? Like, is that a thing that UQuiz has for me? Let's see. This is soup. You're a red flag according to me. Okay, where's the searches? Furry. Which of my furry OCs are you? Which gay robot furry are you? Am I a furry? There we go. We've got to find out if I'm a furry or not. Which one of these would you totally date? Megan Fox, Wolf, a famous boy band member, horse. Which one's Megan Fox? Yeah, she's lady. A famous boy band member? No. Which, I mean, I guess that leaves me with wolf or horse. And I'm just gonna put it out there. The horse boyfriend. I'm just gonna put it out there. Kinda hot. Horse. CVK, you haven't seen Horse Boyfriend before? My horse prince? so much. I kind of want to play this game on stream just because it looks so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's really hot. No, he's a monster! So, you know what? Okay. We've decided horse. Which of these activities sound most fun to you? Running around in the woods? Fun. A day in the dog park? Also good. Playing fetch? Chasing the ball is so fun. Seeing a movie. I can't sit still long enough for movies. Like, I will have to, like, walk around, like, several times. And it just doesn't work for me. So, like, running around in the woods. Like, you can climb trees and shit. It's great. It's been a long day. What do you do to relax? Curl up by the fire, take a hot bath, or make a U quiz. I feel like this one's, like, easy. Curl up by the fire, right? I thought this was the Omegaverse. Dylan was confused as to how this fits the Omegaverse genders. No, this is just a sub quiz to know if I'm a furry or not, and then we'll go back to the Omegaverse one. Yeah, I think curl up by the fire. It's like nice, warm. You can have a cup of tea. Whereas hot bath, that's like you have to do effort to make a bath, and it's like I enjoy them, but it's like the same thing I get with like taking a shower. It's like I don't want to get in the shower, and then I get in the shower, and I like don't want to get out of the shower, and then I get out of the shower, and then I'm just cold. Whereas if you curl up by the fire, you can fall asleep there, and it's fine. Yeah. Select an object. An apple. A cozy shoebox. A tennis ball. Or a good book. Good book. Who's your favorite musical artist? One Day's a Lion, Bow Wow, Snoop Doggy Dogg, or Taylor Swift? I don't know any of these apart from Taylor Swift. I'm gonna go by names. And One Day is a Lion sounds like a dope name. Turn On, Belly Squitches, The Code of Shame, SNN, or anything from Bad Dragon. Oh god. Am I allowed to stream this? I didn't know it was gonna go this deep this fast. Don't report me, CBK, please. No, I'm just gonna choose one. Ah! I'm speaking a bit. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go, choose a house. This is fine. Yeah, I should be turned down a little bit now. Let me know if it's still blah. South Beach Mansion, something in horse country, god no. Nice house with a big yard, or something on the edge of the woods where animals may want to buy. Okay, that's vibes as hell. Like, you can just sort of like sit on a house on the edge of the woods and write poetry and just, you know, see a fucking badger or some shit. Favorite movie series? Haven't seen Kangaroo Jack. Lion King, I have never seen the whole way through. I'm sorry. Narnia, vibes as hell. Twilight, bad, but very good for watching ironically on a projector at 3 a.m. Actually, no, I can't say Narnia good because I've only seen like the first Narnia. So I guess I'm picking Twilight. Like, let me make it very clear. Twilight is bad. But is really funny. It's really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna get wolf furry. I just know it. I've mentioned too much about the woods. Final question, easy one, but most important. How do I identify unsure/other furry or not furry? I took this because I didn't know if I was a furry or not. I'm a closet furry. That's the only result people have gotten for this. You're totally a furry. You're looking at this quiz to validate what your subconscious already knows to be true. You need to cast aside your concerns about what other people might think and live your best life. Wait another second, my pup. Go out, buy a fursuit, and get your freak on. I'm not gonna do that. Like, here's the intricacy of my furry behavior. I'm scared of mascot outfits. I have a phobia of them. They fucking terrify me. So I'll just be like sitting there. I like, even if I was like a like in-depth furry, I could never go to like the furry con or something because I would shit myself. I would be terrified. So now we know I'm a closet furry. How does that relate to the answers here? Am I a furry? So I'm guessing yes. Yes, and my fursona is. Yes, and my fursona is. Yes, and my fursona is. Or no. Okay. I mean, I don't appreciate what they've, like, named this, but I do appreciate a good monster. Venom? Kinda dope. No, but I think Bowser is hot. This quiz is too much. I'm gonna go with this one, whatever. Did I go to art school? I did not go to art school. I'm developing my artistic ability. Like, slowly. Which of these fanfic tropes is your least favorite? Oh boy. Here's the opinion time! It's bad opinion hour! So, Mafia AU, enemies to lovers, arranged marriage, bonded linked soulmates, hurt comfort, magic fantasy AU. Most of the media I listen to is, or like most of the media I consume is already fantasy, so. Pregnancy fic, body swap, PWP, or bed sharing. So here's my opinion on this. All of these can be good. All of them can be powerful in some way. A Mafia AU that really builds on like the dynamics of the characters in the canon would be really interesting. Enemies to lovers, delightful, brilliant, hilarious. Arranged marriage, so far that's my least favorite. I'm just like, oh, okay. But again, that can be powerful. Maybe if you're not building like a romance out of it. It depends on the writing and the premise inside the trope. Exactly. Like, maybe you do, like, an arranged marriage one, but, like, the two characters aren't interested in each other. Their, like, sexualities or, like, things go, like, in different directions, and they're, like, faking their marriage. It's a lavender marriage. That kind of thing. That would be really cool. Bonded linked soulmates. I love non-traditional soulmate AUs. Like, where they just, like, where it's like, oh wow, I have like 5 soulmates and none of them are romantic, or I don't have a soulmate but I'm finding like value in relationships without having to find like the person that the world says is for me. Like, queering soulmates is really interesting to me. I really enjoy that. Hurt comfort, I mean, who doesn't want to see their favorite character cry? I might not be normal, but hey, I am among people who also aren't normal. Magic fantasy AU, as I said, most of the stuff I like consume is already fantasy in some way. Pregnancy fic, it's like, sure, have a kid. Love this for you. I'm really not like hot or cold on that one. Body swap, interesting, can be very gendersome. PWP, I mean, it's porn. Bed sharing, cute. I think I'm gonna go with arranged marriage just because it's like the one I'm least like it just doesn't appeal to me as much. Which of these fanfic sex things is your least fave? Okay. Tentacles, cuckolding, water sport X. I am gonna get banned off Twitch. Oh Jesus, these are all a lot. This one because it's the least, like, consenting of them all. It's like fuck or die, it's gross. Which of these most fits you? Any female born after 1993. Well, I'm not a female, so none of them, but... Can't cook, McDonald's, charge your phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, or lie. Can't twerk. Am queer, not specifically bisexual. I was born in 92. You're free of this. You're free of this. This just shoeboxing of people. Yeah, can't twerk. Queer but not bisexual. I don't charge my phone. My phone was literally on 1% when I woke up this morning. It was a mess. McDonald's. Can't cook. I can cook. Eat hot chip, don't like hot chips. Lie, I feel like I'm generally pretty honest, so I'm gonna go with McDonald's. Do you like podcasts? Yes, I'm afraid. I only really listen to the McElroys. Oh boy. Previous me, like past me, would have responded with that and thought that was okay. I mean, I like a multitude of podcasts, so I'll go with any and all. What's your favourite piece of werewolf/wolf shifter media? Legend of Zelda. No, let me read them all. King Lycaon, or Lycaon, Greek myth. I don't know that one, actually. Might have to look that one up. Any Goosebumps book about werewolves? Powerful, powerful. I do love a good Goosebumps. Teen Wolf, never seen it. Twilight, it's not good wolf media. It's not. Wolf Children, have not seen it. The Werewolves in Harry Potter, no. She-Wolf by Shakira, no. Haven't played Skyrim. Teen Wolf. Oh, Teen Wolf the movie, Teen Wolf the show. Yeah, I've never seen either of them. I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess because, I mean, Link. He's just a little man. Oh god, I cannot deal with these fucking questions. I didn't realize they were this bad. We should watch Wolf Children. I have had it on my list since I was about 12, so absolutely. We will do that one on the server. How often do you read fanfiction? Only when I'm sad, don't read it at all. Once or twice a week, whenever I want to check my huge need. I write my own fiction about as much as I read others' fanfics. Almost every night is a bedtime story, a couple of times a month. I write fanfiction instead of reading. I wish I wrote fanfiction on a consistent basis. I just can't. I can't produce consistently. It's fine. Once or twice a week, depending on, like, what the mood I'm in. What position do you sleep in? Flat. There we go. What is your favorite wolf subspecies? I didn't even know there were this many types of wolf. I mean, direwolf is the big boys. Red wolf? Is that a real thing? Redwold. Oh, that's like these guys. Okay. Arctic wolf. Oh, Arctic wolves though. Look at them. They're fucking fluffy. Yeah, Arctic wolves, any day. Oh. Every time I forget that this is about Omegaverse, another one comes along. I don't know. Sure. Which Major Arcana card do you vibe with? Where's the Fool? Where's my guy? There he is. I used to be, like, really into Tarot for a hot second. Not long enough, apparently, to remember it said Tarot, but whatever. And yeah, the Fool just appeals to me. It's all about, like, new adventures and all that kind of stuff, and it's powerful. Would you kiss my homies goodnight? Yes. But my homies are long distance, so I will kiss them through the phone instead. Oh, too real! Too real. Chris, hi, hello. So far we found out that I'm a furry. That's about what we know. And I'm about to find out what Omegaverse rank I am. Hi, Ani. Oh, that's tits. Oh no, it's men's tits, okay. Oh god. I can't read this out loud. Okay. I guess I'm an alpha male. It's so much. Okay, we know that now. So, let's get off of this before I get banned off Twitch. Great. Okay. Oh Oh god, where are the fucking quizzes? Okay. What kind of crab am I? It's just some male presenting Napple. It's fine. Does this one show well on screen? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paste these in chat, so if anyone wants to also find out what kind of crab they are, join me. Okay, that fits question on the screen. There we go. I could also close some... I'm gonna keep up all my results unless it, like, kills my stream. So, we'll go through them again at the end. I'm just gonna... Whoop, there we go. So where do I want to spend the rest of my life? I kind of like this one. It's vibes. I do appreciate the first one I click on after the Omegaverse quiz. It's just crabs. We're just gonna cool off a bit with some crabs. What body part are you most proud of? Eyes. How much do you like to stand out? I know I'm cute, but I want to hide. Please don't talk to me or my son ever again. I'm a leveling internet meme. I'm a rock, thanks. Everyone wants a piece of me, and it doesn't hurt to be pretty if you have a bodyguard. I'm a living internet meme. Sure. Jay, hi! You're a rock! Oh god, yeah, for whoever wasn't watching Chris's stream the other day, me, him, and Ani were playing Club Penguin, and crabs happened. Playing Mario Kart? Love this for you, fuck yes. Yeah, crabs happened, and it was incredible. So what are we eating? I don't want to eat bugs. I don't like clams. I don't like plankton. Don't like worms. Don't like fish. So I guess it's carcass or algae. Which, like, algae? Sure, whatever. Carcass is just meat. Like, if I'm a crab, sure, fuck yeah. Being a crab is tough. How do you deal with your enemies? Can't catch me if they can't see me. Hire a bodyguard. I pinch! I am night. I am the darkness. Eat me if you can, or I have enemies. I'm algae? Oh my god, wow. How do I deal with my enemies in real life? I have enemies? I avoid them or yell at them. Sometimes I'll punch them. I guess I pinch. Lastly, what motivates you to become a crab? Claws, duh. Or crab, 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 crab. Or darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Or terrestrial bipedality was a mistake. Crabs are cute, I guess. Or I like the quiet life. I mean, crab, 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 crab. Ah! Holy shit! Look at this man's. I have become Reginald, the Japanese spider crab. Macrocheria came fairy. I'm the biggest and greatest of them all. I am feared and admired by many. I am the crab. But remember, you're only here on alternating Tuesdays. So every Tuesday, or every other Tuesday, I just become crab. I kind of love this man's. He's a big boy. CBK, you became a vampire crab. Oh, hell yeah. Let me Google these boys. I should just keep a Google tab open. Oh, whoa! I think you might be the coolest crab, CPK. Your beauty. Yeah, this fucking... I'm kind of upset. Oh no, they're tiny! CBK, you're tiny! In one of the D&D campaigns I'm in, we made it canon there are just so many types of crabs in all different biomes. They're just a fact of life. I love this. Hi, Superman. You definitely didn't miss anything before Krabs. Hi, how are you? Okay, Krabs done. We're going back to UQuiz for the Discourse Internet Drama Trivia Quiz. Hard. We also had our own pet crabs in the campaign called Clown, Shithead, and Bitch. I love this. That's incredible. Okay. How much do I know about internet drama? This is an important part of my identity, apparently. Oh no. In 2016, Silicon Valley Twitter personality Shanley Kane asked people who did not have a deep psychosexual trauma/dysfunction to stop appropriating which word? Like, it's gotta be daddy, right? It's gotta be daddy. I'm gonna say it's daddy. I don't think it's gonna be bottom. I don't think, like, deep psychosexual trauma/dysfunction just puts me in mind of, like, daddy kink and, like, it being, like, a trauma thing. Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sure that Meow Meow wasn't even around in 2016 as, like, a big thing. Oh, no! In the same year, a Tumblr witch was busted by law enforcement for stealing bones. I don't remember any of these being the name. I always referred to it as Bonegate, but it's definitely not Bongazi. Which course is too smart? I think it's Cemetery Gate. Incorrect. Damn. Oh no. A subset of a big Tumblr fandom became convinced that there was a secret unreleased series finale where their chosen ship could be canon, known as the What Name Conspiracy? Ginny, you're explaining poor little Meow Meow to Chris, who does not know fucking anything about the internet. Yeah, it was Sherlock. It was the John Locke conspiracy, the JLC. Or TGLC. It was... Chris, how much do you know about the internet, bestie? Go and do this quiz. Now. Just don't look at my answers. Yeah. Simple. Who went to Super Hell? All of them, damn it! This is 8% Tumblr drama or whatever. That's what I say. That's what I mean when I say the internet, bestie. I'm just gonna move this over here. There we go. Where the fuck is the dumbass? It was actually Dr. Wen who went to Super Hell. Can we just go through these names? Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth go to Super Hell? No. Did Thorin Oakenshield go to Super Hell? I kind of wish he did. Just because it would be very fucking funny. Benadryl Cabbage Batch should go to Super Hell. Sans Undertale could escape Super Hell easily. Dean Winchester, I think, went to Hell in the show, but this is not the Super Hell we're talking about. Loki Marvel. Yeah, I mean, again, he would just claw his way out. Papyrus Undertale does not deserve to go. The Onceler, no. The car! The car! Where the hell is he listed as Loki Marvel? He has a surname? Yeah, his surname is Marvel. Duh! Yeah, Super Hell is a thing in Supernatural, but Dean's not the one who went to Super Hell. See ya, CBK. Thanks for hanging out for whatever this has been so far. Sasuke for becoming Catholic, no. Kyle Ron, no. Tom Wamsgans? I don't know who that's supposed to be. And Dr. Wen, no, it was Castiel. Because he's a homosexual, damn it! Which of the following nuclear takes does not originate with blogger, Twitter user, and YA author Anna Mardell? That That name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm sure that I'm gonna recognize these. The word humane is possibly an offensive slur towards other kin. Oh boy! It is bigoted towards asexual people to speculate or joke about the relationship between non-asexual ice dots as tales of virtue. It's got wow. The film The Little Mermaid is an otherkin coming out story. Vampires are triggered by people making poop jokes because they don't have excretory systems. Okay, I don't know this one. I'm not good. I'm not good, Superman. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not. Okay. So, I feel like these three are linked by, like, otherkin kind of areas. Like, you could be a vampire otherkin. Whereas... the fucking Ace Discourse one? I'm gonna go with this one, just because it doesn't feel thematically linked to the other ones. Damn it. No! Bean Dad! Fucking Bean Dad! Oh, the main character of Twitter on January 3rd, 2021 made his 9-year-old daughter go hungry for 6 hours while she attempted to open a can of beans. This motherfucker! Piece of shit. God. I made a drink before stream. It's all gone already. Oh, God. One of the major scandals of the LiveJournal era Supernatural fandom involved somebody writing shipping fanfiction which was set during which historical atrocity? I feel like it's gotta be the Holocaust, right? Like, unfortunately. Because, like, I have seen, like, World War II AUs for everything. It's depressing. Yeah, he was trying to act like he was a good dad for helping his daughter learn to overcome adversity. No. She was just hungry for 6 hours. Okay? I mean, the rest of them are also bad. Oh, no. A Twitter user who claimed the word himbo was ableist also claimed that this male Star Wars character was queer femme-coded. It's gotta be Kylo Ren, right? Only fans of Kylo Ren are that freaks. Jean-Luc Picard is not from Star Wars. Right? Right? Finn? Possibly. Here's the thing. I feel like it's either gonna be Anakin, Luke, Kylo, or Finn. I don't think it's Finn, because he's too fruity. Like, I think people read him as gay and not queer femme-coded. Whereas freaks that are, like, huge fans of Kylo Ren will say any old shit. And it's like, I'm all for, like, having a headcanon of a Star Wars character being, like, away. But to suggest that they are coded within the canon... The reason it's such a shit take is because the character they're calling clearly isn't. Yeah. Watch all of TFA waiting for Finn and Poe to smooch. They should have. Like, I'm not even that into Star Wars. Like, I've watched, I think, 4 of them plus some of the, like, newest trilogy, but... I just know that Finn and Poe should smooch. I'm gonna say Kylo Ren. The actors literally said they were playing a gay romance. Exactly. Yes! I knew it! Kylo Ren, my queer femme-coded queen. No! It's the ones of these I read and I'm like, oh, I've watched an hour-long video about that. Which of the following marginalized identities did a white American college student claim to have in order to justify a Hamilton fiction where she wrote the characters as HIV positive? She pretended to be 2 different people! HIV positive. I believe she was a survivor of human trafficking and Pakistani. And she also pretended to be, like, that person's partner, who I think was indigenous and a lesbian. I'm also remembering... I don't think there was non-binary in there. I don't think autistic was in there. I don't think asexual was in there. I'm not sure if she was pretending to be Indian. Don't think she was pretending... No, wait, yes, she was pretending to be trans. They were, like, pretending to be trans lesbians that were trying to escape from a country. I want to say Chinese. 5 out of 7. Okay, she was pretending to be more things. Gross. I think maybe bisexual as well. Oh, God. In 2013, an adult fan of a children's cartoon created an infamous DVMR post called Regarding Twilight Sparkle, in which he asked another fan to stop drawing erratic fan art of the titular fictional character because she was his real-life fiancé. I mean... I feel like of all the all the parts of that that could be questioned, I feel like the cartoon is not the part that should be questioned, but whatever, I'll take the free point. I actually didn't know about this one. This is, like, before my time of, like, delving into the dumbass bullshit of the internet. One of the claims in disgraced voice actor Vic Mignogna's doomed 2019 slapsuit was that a tweet calling him a piece of shit was libelous because he was not truly human feces. Oh! I really want this to be true. I really want that to be true. Oh no! Whoa, boy! He messaged people who did, like, hyperinflation and demanded that they stop making out of his wife. Oh, Jesus. That's not how libel works. It is on the internet, apparently. Finish this Trump tweet from May 31st, 2017. Despite the constant negative press, Kofefeve. Oh, God, is that how you spell it? I feel like I've got too many E's in there. Kofefeve. Oh no, I can't remember it because I just I never spelled it right. I just butchered it even further. Kofeve. Thank you. Damn it. Well, we know in our hearts of hearts, we know that one was right. Oh no, 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 no. In the mid-2000s, a group of women in the Harry Potter fandom created a religion around the idea that they were married to a witch character on an astral plane. They also claimed that this character spirit was the true author of the series rather than J.K. Rowling. I don't know the answer to this one, but it's so familiar, and all I'm thinking about is the fucking TikTok with, like, I shifted into the Harry Potter universe and met Draco, and then I, like, beat him to death. Something wives. Yeah, like, I want to say Malfoy, but I also want, like, something is in my head about Sirius. Like, I don't know why it would be Sirius, but, like, something in my head is saying Sirius, Sirius, Sirius. I don't think it's Cedric. It's definitely not Harry Potter, because Harry Potter, nobody's favourite character in Harry Potter is Harry Potter. You could ask anyone, and it's like, oh yeah, my favourite character's Hermione, Ron's, you got some Sirius fans, you got some Tonks fans, absolutely stand the Tonks fans. But no, nobody likes Harry. It's fucking hilarious. Who the fuck is Harry Potter, for real? Severus Snape, like, people were horny for him. Like, especially after the movie came out. Especially after the movies came out. Ron Weasley, nobody wants to marry Ron Weasley. I'm sorry. So it's either Snape, Malfoy, or Sirius. I don't want it to be Malfoy because he's a child, and the use of the word women here worries me. I don't know. My brain is saying Sirius. I'm gonna go for Sirius. Damn it. Oh, the anti-abortion Zootopia meme. Oh, I loved it. Was that in 2017? Oh my god, it's been so long. DashCon was a Tumblr-themed fan convention in 2014 that begged its users for $17,000 on its first night to avoid shutting down, lost all its marquee guests when the organizers didn't pay for their hotel rooms, and comp fans were registered for a cancelled event with an extra hour in the ball pit. Enjoy your Herc Superman. Oh, I'm living my best life right now. Bunsen Holmes, a historical gay activist who supposedly wrote the Queer Guide to Mulling About and a Little Book of Queerness, is a fictional creation of what? This is going into some places that I haven't heard. I have not heard this one, but I'm gonna go with Rabid Loving. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rabid Loving. Damn. Okay. The phrase "cis is not a creative color" came from arguments within the fandom of which... I mean, it's "Don't hug me, I'm scared," right? That's what the phrase is, right? Okay. In 2019, which YA author led a hate mob of other authors against a college student for daring to say that her university's common read should choose a more challenging book than this author's Oh god. Why are YA authors like that? Like... They're all freaks. I don't know who it was, so I'm just gonna go with, like, Sarah Dessen. For daring to have the most common name on this list. Can I... Next? Oh, I was right. Oh, Jesus. Which future Riverdale star conducted what they described as a social experiment on Tumblr in the early 2010s? Cole motherfucking Sprouse. Yep. Unfortunately, Harambe did receive tens of thousands of votes in the 2016 US presidential election, leading to the election of Donald fucking Trump. Wait, incorrect? Oh, was it the amount? He received enough votes that it was, like, a thing. X, the unknowable variable. A, oh, fucking, where is... Oh, no, was it Elon Musk or Grimes? Nah, the heart emoji, it was Grimes. There we go. If your viral tweet gets more replies than likes or retweets, you have been ratioed! Which of these is a popular internet conspiracy theory about One Direction with adherents making a long list of clues? Oh no. Is this the gay relationship one or the car accident one? Because I know both of these have worked. No, this one, I don't remember the lookalike contest bit. I know that Harry Styles was killed is a conspiracy, but I don't know about the winner of the lookalike contest thing. But yeah. I'm pretty sure this one is real. Yeah. Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson are a secret gay relationship and their girlfriends are actors. Basically, we were walking down the sidewalk talking about something meaningless. I think it had to do with a... Oh, no, I don't remember what it was to do with. Then this bus screeches up, stops next to us, and a bunch of people with Down with Cis shirts climbed up. Oh my god, what were they talking about? I don't remember that part. Searching my brain for this. TV show? I don't know. One of two. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be right. Which of these is not by Drill? This one is by Drill. This one is by Drill, this one is by Drill, this one is by Drill. I don't know. It's either the torture one or the my dick is wearing a neck brace one. I'm gonna go with my dick is wearing a neck brace because I feel like Drill's tweets are generally not, like, horny humor. I feel like they're just fucking hilarious. Damn. Okay, I got 65%. You probably use at least one of these websites a normal and healthy amount, but there's always a possibility of getting things worse. Ask your doctor if looking off could be the right for you. Bone Ghazi, damn. Okay. Oh, Jesus, it was the vampire poop one. Bean Dad. Okay. HIV positive, lesbian, non-binary. Oh, okay. Chinese, Pakistani, Indian, trafficking survivor. Okay. Her two characters were Isra, a non-binary Chinese Pakistani human trafficking survivor living in India, and Naja, US-born lesbian of color, also living in India. Drill is like 40% hits. Honestly, I agree. Like the tweets of his that are popular are really funny, and then, you know, just the rest of them go. Oh, they were known as the Snape wives. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they were known as the strip. And it was Kovefefe. Yeah, there was one too many E's in it, but I just took out an extra F when I tried to fix it. Oh, boy. Sarah Dessen, but all the others were participants in the mob. Jesus. I also left out a V. Damn. Grimes, Ratio, The Secret Gay Relationship, movie, Oh, it was about a movie, not a TV show. And I did the best with what resources was given, but which was nothing, which was by Wolf Puppy. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm not as deep in the internet as I could be. Huzzah. Oh my god. Okay, what's next on the list? Build a bakery and we'll find out what people love about me. There we go. I feel like this is the correct way to do this, is to go from a heinous quiz to just like a really cute one. What city would my bakery be located in? New York, Denver, Paris, or Tokyo? You'll have to kill me before you get me living in New York or Denver. Obsessed with the 12-0 to 9% takers, for real. Tokyo is beautiful, but I can't speak Japanese. I can, however, speak French, to an extent. Which would be my bestseller? Drizzle brownies, chocolate chunk cookies, strawberries and cream, cupcakes, or tuxedo cake. I don't know what tuxedo cake is. Chocolate chip cookies, but oh no, it has to be the brownies. What my bakery interior look like? None of these. These all look ugly as sin. I'll go with this one because it at least actually has some color in it. What does it look like from the outside? Yeah, places to sit, definitely. Though I hate those chairs. The, like, metal chairs with, like, they're awful. They always sound bad. Definitely this one. What's another baked good you'll sell? Ooh. Where's the cozy? Exactly. Fruit macarons. What's special about your bakery? Vegan projects, unique flavors, nice view, or nothing? It's just good? I think I would put it in a place where there's, like, a nice view. Maybe, like, on a square somewhere where you can, like, look out and there's people going past and, like, buskers. What dessert do you have sprinkled in the display window? Well, that has to be something, like... That has to be something, what's the word? Extravagant and, like, eye-catching. So I'm gonna go with the Death by Chocolate cake. Oh! I'm funny and likable? I love people and they love me right back. You always know how to crack a good joke and lighten the mood. Oh, so cute. This checks out Archie. You guys. Thank you. Alright, let's find a terrible one. Let's find a bad one. There we go. Build a bear and I'll tell you how you're going to die. We're all going to die eventually, and taking a trip to Build-A-Bear is a 100% foolproof way of knowing how you're going to go. 10 more bears and 4 new causes of death added on the 2nd of December. Wait, no. The 12th of February. Who's coming with me to Build-A-Bear? My friends, clearly. Pick a friend. This is the only question this long, I just want you to have variety. Oh my god, oh Jesus. This is a lot of bears to choose from. Okay. I don't want Stitch. Rainbow Bear is cute, but kind of ugly. Pig Bear is cute, but eh. Don't like that one, don't like... Oh no, I do kind of like that one. So, these two are cute so far. Wait, is that a Harry Potter one? Yep, it's a Harry Potter one. We're not buying it. We do not shop at this. Cute, bad. Pikachu equals bear, Stitch equals bear, Dragon Pokemon equals bear. Exactly. I don't like this naked minion. Oh, puppy! Look at the puppy! Oh, you are cute. Oh, look at this one. Okay, these two are high contenders. Oh, wow, this is a good cow. Kind of like it. Oh, there's another rainbow bear. Also no. Oh, a Van Gogh one? Oh. Oh. Frog. Dragon. I love Piplup. But like, if I'm going to Build-A-Bear, here's my thing. I'm not gonna get like another brand's like bear. I'm gonna get like my own and like call them like Dave. Not sure what's going on here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that creature. I saw Piplup. I had to screech. Spider-Man 1 is powerful. Lobster. Vaporeon. Baby Yoda. Huh. It's Oogity Boogity. I love him. That's terrible. This guy looks like he has a disease. Like, oh god, like, I'm getting lesions and they look like the Batman symbol. It's awful. What's the opinion on Rowlet? He's a little guy. I don't love him quite as much as I love Piplup, but he's a little guy. I like him. Another rainbow one. Sonic. Toothless. Okay. That's a Ghostbuster. Jesus. They really phoned it in on some of these. So, none of these, none of these, none of these, none of these, none of these. I do like the skunk, but eh. Oh, there's a Snoopy one. Okay. These two are powerful. Okay, I think I'm gonna be a really basic bitch is the thing. Because the two I love the most are... Oh man, oh no. The Vincent one is very good actually also. Like, my top three are just the, like, normal ass, like, brown bears. Like, this one I would love if it wasn't fucking Harry Potter. How is this even Harry Potter? What's Harry Potter about it? How are you Harry Potter? In any way, shape, or form? Fuck. It's got the logo on it. Oh, of course. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck between the Vincent and the little man. This guy reminds me of the Build-A-Bear I had as a kid, who I don't know where is now, which makes me sad. So I think I'm gonna go with Vincent there. Axolotls, I have opinions on. I have opinions on axolotls and they're bad. I'll hold my phone up to the speaker to play a song. The sound quality won't be great, but at least I can make my bear sound like Jimin. Oh, K-pop stans. I think I'm not gonna add a sound because A, that's expensive, and B, what if I want to hug it in bed? The axolotl opinions are that they're ugly and I don't like them. How stuffed do you want your bear to be? Soft, medium, firm, or so firm they're basically a rock? Or I just want the bear skin. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with it. I want my bear to be firm for proper hugging. I'm going to add a scent. No scent. Jesus Christ, I would die. You're wrong, but I respect your opinion. Thank you. I understand. What heart does my bear get? Red plaid, beating heart, birthday heart, no heart, or 2 hearts. My bear is a Time Lord! Ooh, now I'm thinking about... Oh, help. I'm thinking about the Doctor Who episode where they take Vincent to see his art. I'm upset now. I'm fine. I'm not gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. I just remembered that and now I'm... No longer sad because what the fuck is going on with those? Where are they? What is happening here? That's ugly as sin. Oh, that's bad. It's like they're trying to be jorts, but also they're not. So have a watch of one specific episode of Doctor Who and then we all just cry together? I'm up for it. Oh my god, that's adorable, that's precious. What the actual fuck is this close for a plush bear? Exactly. Oh my god, you can make it look like the 13th Doctor, help! That's adorable! The little tux. Or you can make them an army officer. You could put them in a plaid onesie. Or a cute... Oh god, this is adorable. You can give him a job at Build-A-Bear! That one. Unless there's some... Nope. Okay. Gay? Gay? Homosexual? Gay? A fucking wine o'clock? Love me with my Vincent bear that just says it's wine o'clock somewhere. Hello? Why is there a suffragette one? Naked. Classic Van Gogh. You see, the thing is, I'm gonna go with the dungarees because that is the one that I had as a baby. I had a one that had like a set of dungarees, and he was the cutest little boy. What was his name? I think it was like Benjamin. Add some shoes? Oh, absolutely I do. Okay, the heels with the... Oh my god, you can give them roller skates! Or you can give them, like, stompy little Doc Martens. No, it has to be roller skates. This boy is gonna be so fucking cool. Glasses? Out of these? No. One final accessory. It's gonna be wearing shoes when you're cuddling it in bed? No! It's gonna be wearing shoes when I play with it and pretend that it's like going on skate riding. Fuck off. I can give him boxes. Oh my god, I can give him a little mask! And give him soup! Oh, his little bell bag! I'm gonna give him a mask. He's gonna be... No, it doesn't really go with his, like, bear skin. Give the bear a wife. I feel like this is the wig, and not just a wife. I'm gonna give him some flowers. That looks cute. He's on his way. He's skating to, like, have a friend. And what name is going on the birth certificate? What are we calling this little guy? Add wife, make new bear. I think we're gonna just... I think we're gonna be basic bitches and call this one Vincent. Be honest, are you tempted to go buy your bear IRL now? Listen, if I had the money, I would probably do a Build-A-Bear. So I'll go with yes ... I forgot. Build-A-Bear was 4. I forgot why we were building a bear. I'm getting me turned into a vampire, guys. It was Build-A-Bear, and I'll tell you how you're gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die, is the answer to that. But now I drink human blood. What are the other results? Turn into a vampire, laughed to death, old age, swimming pool ladder was deleted, embarrassed in front of a celebrity, dysentery, fell in love with a demon, the fucking Good Omens rep, love this. Poisoned by an enemy, sword duel, immortal, tripped over a tree branch, eaten by a whale, burned at the stake for being a witch, crushed by an elephant, choked on food, lost at IKEA, the meatball was too spicy, disturbed a sleeping primordial god, falling piano incident. Beautiful. Okay, next quiz. Something less heinous. Let's find out what Disney princess we are. Or if we are a Disney princess. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, this is like a select and just like say what you have. Okay. I do have a pet. I don't have multiple pets. I used to, but they died. I don't wear dresses. I don't own a crown. I don't have a stepmom. I have a half-sister, so I'm gonna click this. Listen, don't tell. I do have magic powers. I mean, I guess I do own a crown. If we're gonna go through, like, lore, fuck yeah, I own a crown, and my crown is gold. There we go. This is gonna be me and also my character. Fine. You don't wear shoes. Okay, here's the thing. I fucking hate wearing shoes. They always give me blisters and they hurt my feet. I will only wear them if I'm like literally have to like leave the house like properly. So yeah, someone has tried to kill me. My character. Yeah, socks, I'm like, I have a like hot and cold relationship. Like sometimes I will love socks and other times I'll be like, get them off my feet. I'm not a skilled fighter. I am a good fighter. I can sing well. I'm always nice? No. I married young? No. People are envious of my hair? I don't know. I wear hiking boots because all other boots suck, but at least these are sturdy. That's fair. I like, my main like shoes that I wear are my Doc Martens, and then I have like a pair of heels. And I'll just like switch between them when I need to. And I also have a pair of like Vans that are really cool, but I just like don't wear them often. They're like proper fucking clown shoes colors. They're like red and also yellow, and I think there's some green and blue on there. They're fucking great. People are envious of my hair? I'm gonna say yes, maybe. I own a mirror. Who doesn't? You often fling yourself onto the nearest object and so dramatically? No, I'm just emotionally dead. You own 3 or more mirrors. No, my hair is very long. No. My hair flows dramatically in the wind like a shampoo commercial. No, it's curly. You own a horse. No. You often burst into song. Yes. You are rich. I wish. You are very dramatic. Yes. Animals seem to follow me sometimes. No, I'm really bad at calling, like, cats to me. Good morning, LGBT community. Hello. We've just found out that I'm a wise old lady. Great. I can chill with Mama Odie, Merryweather, and Grandmother Willow. There are some similarities, but ultimately you're better for giving advice to princesses rather than actually being one. I understand. I understand. Oh boy. Okay. I checked more than 76% of quiz takers. I'll take it. I'm like, my not like other girls, like, complex is flaring up very quickly. Also, hot old. Listen, if I'm a wise old lady, that means you are crumbling, Chris. Try it. Okay, next quiz, next quiz. My mental age. Great. I'm literally a tree. Exactly. Okay. Answers are multiple choice. Your first answer is your final answer. Statements are selected at random. Nobody will see my answers. Oh, great. Wait, what? Give me... Okay, whatever. Have my internet. I've forgotten where I put my keys. Never. I keep them in the same place in my bag all the time. You're planning a house party. I don't. I simply don't. You think about telling your neighbors, you make sure you got enough chairs, you find out what the cheapest vodka is, you plan which games to play. Okay, if I was planning a party, what would I do? We don't need enough chairs. People are going to be standing up and milling around, and there's always a floor. Probably would tell my neighbors. I don't really care about vodka, but it is important to know what games you're going to play. But I guess that's like something you can go along with, like, on the vibes of it, you know? Like, you can always just be like, yeah, you know what, well, let's play this, there's that. So, yeah, I'll tell my neighbors. You finish a meal in a restaurant, you make sure to go to the toilet before you leave, you order coffees, you empty the tray into the bin, ask whether the tip is included, wonder which pub to go to. Okay, so I haven't worked in a restaurant, so it's like, I worked in a fast food restaurant, and I will kiss somebody who empties their tray. Like, it means so much to me. Empty the tray. It's better than a tip. Yeah, like at a fast food restaurant. I feel like that was talking more about a fast food restaurant just by the fact that they said, like, tray. So, like, yeah. If you empty your tray, I kiss you. It's hot. You want an ice cream? You buy. Ooh, a cone with a chocolate flake. Like, Magnums are great, but you can never do better than a cone with a chocolate flake. And then ice lollies, I have a hot and cold relationship with. Get it? Because they're ice. But just because they can really be bad. What's a chocolate flake? Like these things? These. My little guys. That's the best kind of ice cream out there. The best way to become rich. Is this just a British thing? It's not a Kit Kat. It's like flaky chocolate. This. This one's a bit of chocolate at the bottom of the cone. Yes, absolutely. Like, it's really hard to explain what a flake is if you haven't eaten one. Yeah, it must be British. But they're like chocolate, but it's like very thin layers of chocolate all smushed together, so when you like bite it, it like crumbles into fucking bits. And it's like a mess, but it's the good mess. The best way to become rich is to become a footballer. It's to get lucky. Like, you could work hard all your life and be fucking screwed over. You can just never get, like, rich. Like, I've seen it happen, like, more than once. Just, like, people working hard their entire damn life. And just, no, they don't become rich because that's not how the world works. You have to be lucky. Politically, you are liberal, I guess. I don't know the words. I just think that people should be respected and treated well and equally, and we should lift up the people who need lifting up. Dire Straits. Sure. I don't listen to Dire Straits music, so I guess I say who? I feel like this is not accurately telling me my mental age. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know if this quiz is accurate. Who? Okay. Grabbing breakfast? Enjoy. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying. Okay. It's bad. Where's the bad option? It's not essential. It's not pointless, though. It does have its uses, and you can get a lot of, like... It's a great way of seeing the public opinion on things. It's very useful. It's not confusing. It's not... I mean, it is annoying, but it doesn't wake me up in the morning. What's that? It's okay. Sure, whatever. I get posted on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet, I bet the driver is a wanker. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising you're only going 50 miles an hour. If I got passed on the motorway by a Ferrari, I would probably think that the driver is a wanker. But also, like, Ferraris do look pretty, so I'd be like, cool. But yeah, I would fucking hate the person inside. Find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you ever wore that. You keep it for decorating. You consider giving it to charity. You put it on. Wonder how you managed to fit in it all. Wardrobe? I put it on. Sure. If I liked it then, I might like it now. Life is fun, what you make it, or all about family. Life is what you make it. You think a pension plan is important, or something worth considering. I mean, I haven't started planning my pension yet, but that's because I'm 22 years old. Something worth considering. McDonald's is fucking terrible. I love eating McDonald's. I hate working there. McDonald's is okay for a quick snack. Or nice and warm. Okay for a quick snack. Yeah, let's say that. Nuggies. The current Prime Minister / President looks. Can we not talk about their politics? Doesn't matter how he looks. He's a piece of shit, and I want to punch him in his dumb fucking face. He looks old, sure. Baseball caps look better. I don't have an opinion on this. I guess backwards, because it's counterculture. I don't know. They look better off. Damn. So this means no high chat baseball cap? No high chat dad cap? Was this made by a boomer? I'm feeling like maybe. Yes. Miley Cyrus is like so over, or a bit racy, quite good looking, everything that's wrong with kids today, or a victim. What is this test? I mean, she was a child actor. She's naturally a victim of just fucking being a kid in acting. Sure. The best thing on TV is, of these, nature documentaries. See someone fall over in the street. I check on them. That's just natural. That's nice. Birthdays are a time to meet the family, time to get wasted, a time for presents, or something to ignore. A time for presents. Apple has launched a new iPhone. Ugh. Not another one already. I'm baby. I'm apparently 17. If you are younger, you probably don't want to. Okay, whatever. I'm baby. Great to know. Oh my god, I'm excited for this one. I want to be a citrus fruit. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be a piece of fruit. Like, I mean, I already was fruity, but you know what I mean. Let me shoot this over here. Pick an angel. Pahalia, the angel of virtuosity. Matriel, angel of rain. Cassiel, angel of solitude and tears. Azarel, angel of death and retribution. Uriel, angel of the arts. Or Zadkiel, angel of benevolence and mercy. Angel of the arts. Poi Fruity Real. Oh my god, I never would have guessed. Pick a song lyric. I don't want to read all these. And you haven't even credited the song. Okay, no, you have credited the songs after all. Because I just didn't see them because these are too damn long. I'm just playing games. I know that's plastic love. Dance to the plastic beats. Another morning comes. I'm not sentimental. This skin and bones is a rental and no one makes it out alive. Okay, I do like that one. 5,000 footsteps in your red dress. Back to the house with your arms around my neck. We drank pork soda? Ew. With tangled legs? I won't forget how you looked at me then. Ew. Ew. Oh boy, I wonder if I have an orange time for theology. Exactly. That's the whole point of UQuiz. It's great. If I was the night, then you were the moon. Expectations is the currency of fools. I spent it on you, I spent it on you. Okay. There is no pain, you are receding. A dark ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming in through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Even though I'm satisfied, I lead my life within a lie, holding on to feelings I'm not used to feeling, because all they make me feel alive. Pick a non-citrus fruit. Theology. Pick a fruit. I fucking love you, quiz. Let's go for grapes. Can never go wrong with a grape, apart from when they're gross. Pick a movie. Screen cap, specifically. Okay. Eat, drink, man, woman. They sure are eating. I'm not sure there's much drinking going on. My Own Private Idaho. Looks fruity. Do enjoy that. Don't Look Up. Okay, Don't Look Up is a fucking great film. Do watch it, but this, I don't... Flammable. Haha, she's lighting a cigarette. Ha ha ha. Armageddon. They're just two men looking at each other. Oh. Ooh. I've not seen Loving Vincent. I feel like I should. Just because the vibes of this, very good. I feel like I'm betraying my fruitiness by not picking either of these, but this one looks prettiest. Another lyric one. It's fine. We're fine. Years later, I am peeling oranges for people I might love. Okay. Thing is, I do love poems about citrus fruit. They're always very good, so I can't complain that much. Orange poems make me feel emotions. I literally, where are they? Reading, poetry, fruit bowl. Yeah, I have 3 poems saved in here, or 5 poems saved in here, and... Ah! A raid! Oh, hi, Debbie! It's nice to see you! How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Debbie in chat, please? What were you streaming? It's good to see you. Yeah. I'm taking this raid as a stretch. Oh, is the shower not working? I don't know why it's not working. I will beat my bots, like, ass later. But for now, I will shout you out manually. There we go. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for the raid. Art, Pokemon Unite, and then Legends Arceus. Okay, you had, like, a hell of a stream. Love this for you. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're going through a gajillion, like, U-quizzes and different, like... different, like, internet quizzes. And so far, we've found out that... I'm an alpha. Don't worry about it. I'm this crab. I know some of the internet. I know some of the internet. More than most people, but not as much as, like, the worst people. I've also found out that I'm funny and likable. And when I die, I'm going to be turned into a vampire. We found that out by making a Build-A-Bear. I'm a wise old lady. And I'm 17 years old in my head. And I think that's the best introduction I can give to everyone that just came in on the raid. But yeah, hi, I'm Poi. I'm a little ghosty boy who's currently, like, in the middle of a rebrand. If you want to see the new model, it's on my Twitter. The timer will show it in a second. But yeah, I do video games and stupid ideas like this. Currently, we're finding out what citrus fruit I am. Pick an excerpt from a poem. Years later, I am peeling oranges for people I might love. Even those who are utterly silent, absorbed, their mouths filled with such sweetness. Oranges by Mary Oliver. Ooh, de-lovely. De-lovely. What? And that there that hangs from his arm, a bit of sweet gold mine given him by the mountain. The boy who sells sweet orange. See, this is just like, I'm gonna go and read all these poems at the end of the stream. Kate, she says, I don't know how you do it. Emily is my best friend. I hope she never learns how to peel oranges. This one means so much to me. It's like the fucking acts of service of just like peeling an orange for somebody. It's so good. And it's like, I hope she never learns how to peel oranges just so that you can keep peeling oranges for her. I'm fine. And then, naturally, I Love You, I'm Glad I Exist from The Orange, Wendy Cope. The pinnacle of poems about oranges. It's there. And then the last one, Across the aisles of seats I observe your soft hands under a school desk, carefully kindling a fire. Ooh, that one's lovely. I like that one. But I think I'm gonna have to go for the Kate, I don't know how you do it, because I hope she never learns how to peel oranges. It means so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm fine. Pick a citrus fruit that isn't a result. Okay, you cannot be a tangerine or a satsuma. What in hell? Blood orange. Very good. Kumquat. I didn't know that was a citrus. Finger lime. Don't know what that is. And Tangelo. I think I'm gonna go with blood orange. Chris. Be polite. Oh, hey, I didn't notice I had a follow from the Reddest Mage. Thank you so much for that. Hope you enjoy it here. Pick a part of the body. The heart, the hands, the neck, the stomach, the hips, and the tongue. I'm going to put something out there. The neck is an underappreciated part of the body. It's very, like... Oh, it's an important part, because it's like... If you, like, let somebody touch you on the neck, that is such, like, a dangerous thing. Like, they could break you, but they could also just, like, be gentle towards you. And it's... Christ. I'm gonna go with neck. Return with breakfast? Oh, hell yeah, what you got? Pick a TV quote. I love you. It'll pass. That's powerful. Between this and Blood Orange starting to assign you vampire kin, listen. Listen. Who's to say it hasn't already happened? Making spaghetti, but it's not breakfast? Hell yes, spaghetti at fucking 2 a.m. Love this for you. And rice and broccoli even though it's 8 a.m.? Fuck yeah, food has no real time. Live your best life. Rice is a great way to start the day. What have you got in your fucking hand? What have I got? I don't know, fucking love? Ooh, that's good. Oh no, the good place quote though, the good place quote. It's a wave and then it crashes on the shore and it's gone. But the water is still there, and the wave is just a different way for the water to be for a little while. Did I say 2 a.m.? I meant 2 p.m. Whatever. They're the same thing. You'd think you were God, and I was worried your wings would melt. God doesn't limp. Yeah, that feels like it's doing a bit too much. You know, sometimes I feel like I was born with a leak, and any goodness I had started slowly spilled out of me, and now it's all gone, and I'll never get it back in me. BoJack Horseman was so much. BoJack Horseman was so much. I need to rewatch it again. Like, I only rewatched it, like, last year, but, like, it's so good. Fuck. Was nothing real? You were real, that's what made you so good to watch. Damn. Not technically a TV show, though. Weird it's in here. Yeah, I mean, there's a movie as well, Truman Show. Yeah. I feel like TV show is, like, broadened its horizons, like, as a definition, you know? Okay, fuck. What one am I going for? See, I haven't seen Fleabag, but this is very good. I love you. It'll pass. Then also, what have you got in your fucking hand? What have I got? I don't know, fucking love? From Succession? Oh, TV quote, yeah. These are both very good. Of the Good Place quotes that they could have put here, I don't know if this is my favourite, so I'm not going to go with that. This one is just doing too much. And then, you know, I mean, this one's just depressing. It's very good, but it's depressing. It was nothing real, you were real. That's what made the show so good to watch. That is a lot. Like, I feel like I could write an essay about the power of storytelling in, like, The Truman Show, and, like, the fact that Truman was not in a story, he was in real life, and, like, everyone around him was in a story, and then I maybe could, like, relate that to D&D, and that would be something, and I don't know, and I'm kind of gonna explode thinking about that now. Whew, gonna have to write that essay, huh? I think I'm gonna go with this Succession quote, just because that's fucking great. Pick an image. Much easier. What is going on there? I like it. Protect me from what I want. Oh, so edgy. So Pinterest. Please write it. Okay, maybe I'll get around to that. Yeah, I'm going with this one. It's vibes as hell. Pick another TV quote, except they're all from House MD this time. I wonder if the person that wrote this likes House. I just wonder. I need you to tell me that my life was worthwhile, and I need you to tell me that you love me. Ooh. Again, statistically, better me than him. Pick the House quote, damn it. Slap. I don't hate him. I loved him until I figured out it hurts a lot less to just not care. Ow. No. Why? Because if you die, I'm alone. Oof. You're scared to death of losing anyone that matters, so you dump the person that matters most to you because no one can take that away from you what you no longer have. Admit it. You're angry and you're scared of losing me. Oh, damn. Of course you're type AB, universal recipient, you take from everyone. Of course you're type O, universal donor, no wonder you're paying 3 alimonies. Love this revival of the blood types as personality traits. I don't know what the fuck goes on in House MD that all these are quotes from it. I kind of love the blood types one, I'm not gonna lie. Pick a saint. This is just to find out if I'm an orange or not. St. Albert the Great, patron of schoolchildren, philosophers, and scientists. St. Genesius, patron of clowns, attorneys, and epileptics. Hello? Hello? St. Helena, patron of archaeologists, converts, and empresses. St. George, patron of chivalry, sheep, and lepers. St. Anastasia of Sirmium, patron of martyrs, weavers, and widows. And St. Anthony the Abbot, patron of butchers, hermits, and amputees. I'm going for the clowns, attorneys, and epileptics, quite. That's just an Ace Attorney game. I'm okay. Pick an animal. Pick a patron saint. Pick an animal. Tiger, starfish, iguana, dingo, pelican, or dragonfly. I like that these are not the, your average ones. You know what? Starfish are underappreciated. Fuck yeah. Let's go with a starfish. Pick a kitty! That one's going to work. Please have the quiz end with just like, pick whichever one you want. It's fine. Okay, so this kitty is going to school. This kitty, he will be baked soon. This kitty's sleepy. This kitty's salad! Oh no, this kitty. This poor kitty! What happened to him? And this kitty wants something from me. I kind of love he will be baked soon. But this man, what is going on with him? Pick a game. Tetris, Tamagotchi, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Pong, or Street Fighter. We will be baked soon. I didn't know somebody here had weed. Hey! I'm sorry. Okay, what game am I playing? I'm shit at Pac-Man, I'm shit at Space Invaders, I'm alright at Pong. I have not played Street Fighter, I'm shit at Tetris. Let's play Tamagotchi. God damn it, I thought we were out of the song lyrics! Ah! And the shapes that you drew may change beneath a different light, and everything you thought you knew will fall apart, but you'll be alright. Okay. I am the saint of the paint that was left in the pot. I am your angel ellipses, your devil of dots. Okay, I like that one. I know the nations pass. I know they rust at lot. Pick another house quote. The person who made this is trans. Oh, no doubt. Are they them? I'm certain. Or maybe are they she? Who knows? I know, the nation's past. I know, they rusted at last. They tremble with the nervous thought of having been at last forgot. Okay, love a bit of Sufjan. Love a bit of Sufjan. I'm alright, I'm okay. Okay. It's alright, mother. Okay. No, but I really like this one better. Let's finish reading it. You devoured my heart, you devoured my heart, you devoured my heart like it was a strawberry cake at a birthday celebration. Eh. And if you look outside, you'll see disintegrating trees, the artificial way the sunlight bounces off the waxy leaves. Love that song. But yeah, I'm going with this one because it slaps. I'm the saint of the paint that was left in the pot. I'm your angel of your ellipses, your devil of dots. Oh, very good. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. We did this on stream. Sad face. Wait, also, I'm guessing you like House. There we go. I want orange! We win! We win the quiz! Great news, team. We did it. They were firm believers of fruit curing fevers, and I agree. See, they believe an orange warms the stomach. Bruno is orange, hop along. I've got caretaker energy, like an unshapable rock. I trust you to write my emails. I feel like that's the best result I could have gotten. Bruno is Orange is a very good song. I think you introduced me to that one. Oh, very good. I got orange. I win. I win the quiz. Okay, next quiz. That was a really cute one. So let's find a heinous one. I think we might have run out of heinous ones. I'm gonna start deleting them as I do them, just so... Oh, no, but I kind of... I'm gonna delete this channel later anyway. So, delete. 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 Not doing that one anymore. Delete. Okay, there's a which Disney princess are you? So even though I didn't become a Disney princess, I can be a Disney princess. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete the quiz channel once this is done. Because you know how I am with clutter on my Discords. If anyone wants the quizzes from this, I'll like make a list and like send them out on like Twitter, on like a twit longer or something. So, okay, we don't care about all this introduction shit. Mine is still fucking, I swear I heard you were deleting the Chris channel. Oh no! Oh no, I'm not deleting my Twitch channel. I am deleting the quiz channel in my Discord. Also, Chris, I hope your ears feel better soon, because like I know you've been like not like well recently. Please take care. Take care. Okay, what Disney princess am I? Okay, my favorite weekend activity is curling up with a book, exploring a farmer's market, cooking, putting my feet up, anything outside, nope, a walk in the woods, alone time, hanging with friends. I mean, I thought the same thing. I promise I'm not deleting my channel. I just rebranded. I haven't even re-debuted yet. I think I like cooking. I don't cook enough, but I do enjoy it when I do it. The animal who will lead my inevitable royal parade is... Okay, so I know that a fish is probably for, like, Ariel, but I'm just imagining, like, a fish, like a goldfish in, like, a glass bowl just, like, being pulled along, like, leading my parade. I think that would be very powerful. Let's go for a dragon. Fuck yeah. The most important quality I look for in a prince is... charm, kindness, dreaminess, humor, honor, personality, smolder, or I don't need a prince. Toss his hair independently. Hey, Mixed Magikarp, how you doing? It's good to see you. We're currently discovering that I am a 17-year-old vampire who is an orange, so that's where I'm at. What do I look for in a prince? Toss his hair dramatically. Personality, sure. Someone says fish. I was summoned. Will you lead my royal parade? Which of these outfit elements are you most likely to wear? Sweats, a dress, heels. I own heels. Yes. Glass slippers. No, they look uncomfortable. Headband. Currently wearing a headband. A necklace. They kind of get on my like neck. Ugh. A skirt. I do own a skirt. And a vest. See, the reason I don't own many vests, like, I'm assuming it means, like, the sort of, waistcoats. Like, the reason I don't own any of those is because my tigs are too bitty. Like, I can't fit into them. But I do own one that I got for, like, a university presentation. It's red, and then here's the thing. I got that plus, like, a proper, like, cloak for a university presentation I was gonna do on, like, my poetry project in second year, because it was like my whole project was about like monsters and stuff, so I decided, I'll just dress up like a vampire, it'll be great. And then COVID happened and I couldn't do the presentation and it sucked, because like now I just have this like vest that I've never worn and a cloak which I do wear around the house because it's nice and warm. I just own it. It's so sad to me. So yeah, okay. We'll go for skirt. My favourite place to burst into songs is in my bedroom. My favourite hairstyle. None of these. My hair doesn't work like this. My hair isn't straight. Stylish bob, no. High ponytail, no. Really, really long, God no. Bangs, no. Sleek and straight, no. Half up, half down, no. Top knot or practical. I guess I generally put my hair back, so that would be practical. I have 3 vests I bought in a gender crisis last year. Valid of you. I think you've sent pictures of them, or am I making that up? Someday I want to be a baker, a business owner, fashion designer, a zoologist, a singer, a writer, an athlete, or a writer. In one word, my style is comfortable. One of them is far too small, so it's on the skeleton in the lounge. Understandable. Yeah, my style is functional. Let's go for that. I live in a small town. I think this is technically a small city, but whatever. It's 4 p.m. That means it's time to have tea? Hit the gym, take a stroll, have tea, work on my chess game. Damn, it's like the Queen's Gambit in here. See what my friends are up to, have a snack, take a nap, or do my chores. Have tea. My favourite colour out of the following. Where the fuck is purple? I'll go with green. I am Pocahontas. This feels culturally appropriative. I'm courageous and open-minded with an inner strength that's steady as a beating drum. Wherever my compass leads me, it'll be ready for the adventure. Wow, the worst one! Damn! Savage! Didn't know you had this strong opinions on Disney princesses, Chris. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're slowly running out of quizzes. This is tragic. That one was not too heinous, but I do want to, like, palette cleanser one. So let's go with which Van Gogh painting are we? Yeah, savage. Yikes. So we already made a Van Gogh bear. So now we're going to find out what painting we are. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you choose? A big city full of crowds I can get lost in. A small cottage in the woods with lots of flowers and maybe a river nearby. Okay, tasty. Up in the mountains where everything looks small. I would die. I don't really care as long as I'm with people I love. Ooh, cute. I like this vibe, but I prefer this vibe. Small cottage in the woods. We already know this from the furry quiz. What do you want your home to be like? Full of art and music with big windows, a place where I can create and feel all free and alive. Full of lots of little trinkets, most of them given to me or found at thrift stores, no cohesive theme, just a place that's my own. That's nice. Don't need anything too extravagant, just a bed and a place to keep my shirts. I'd rather be out and about. Nah. Home is important to me. Smell of soup and a warm drink to greet you in the doorway. A place where everyone who comes in feels safe. That is important to me. Like, these both resonate with me, like art and music and trinkets, sure. But more than anything, I want my, like, future home to be somewhere where people can come in and feel safe and happy and comfortable. Pick a line from a song that isn't usually on a U-Quiz. Do you have a list of every single U-Quiz with a song line? Do you? I'm gonna beat this person to death. Very genuinely, though. I respect people who put the effort in to make these, but please let there be a skip option when there's like, song lines. Please. Because I couldn't open up. I'm always shifting. Go find yourself a man who's strong and tall and Christian. Okay. Did you lose yourself out there? Did you get to be a star? Don't it make you sad to know that life is more than who we are? Okay. I'm so good at crashing in, making smart sparks and shit, but then I'm a bad friend. Okay. I just want coffee for breakfast. I just want warm cups of tea. I just might love you forever. I hope you warm up to me. Oh, that one's cute. I like that one. I'm gonna go for that one. Pick a scene looking through a window that makes me feel lonely. A winter day in a city, there's snow everywhere, a few shivering people scattered around, it looks so cold. That doesn't make me feel lonely. There's a window outside my office across the street, I see some kids playing, I don't know where all the time went, I wish things could have been different. I go back to work. Damn. I'm outside looking into a room full of people, they're smiling and they look happy, they don't even see me. Damn, little match girl shit. I'm looking out a car window, driving by all the places I don't have time to visit anymore. There's a big girl on the sidewalk. I pretend not to see him. That's just depressing. Pick a moment of casual intimacy. Taking turns playing your favorite songs for each other. It feels like bearing your soul. When you're walking with a group and you fall behind, but they turn back to make sure you're remembered. Oh God, Christ, that hits a bit too close. I remembered you like this, or I know this is your favourite. It makes vulnerability feel even safer. Aw. Getting up early every morning to make them coffee. I'm gonna go with the one that hit way too hard. Just, like, people checking in on you. Like, just to say, are you okay? Like, are you falling behind? Are you okay walking on this, like, pavement that's 3 people long? It's nice. Yeah, it hits. Pick a non-Van Gogh. Hands of God and Adam. The inherent homoeroticism of not quite touching hands. Just putting it out there. Mona Lisa, always a G. The Lovers too. What's going on with them? How they doing? And then Woman with a Parasol. Not even mentioning the person in the background. Imagine if these were all just Van Gogh. Pick a non-Van Gogh painting. Van Gogh. I'm gonna go with Woman with a Parasol. Love a bit of Monet. Pick a word to describe who you are. Self-deprecating, restless, indecisive, or naive. I feel like I've been pretty decisive during this stream so far. I'm definitely restless. I'm not naive. I'm getting better at being self-deprecating. Went to a Magritte exhibition with my parents a couple of years ago. Ooh, lucky. I think restless is the most accurate one. Let's go. Pick a describe who you want to be. Okay, loved, significant, fearless, or warm. I would say that I feel like loved is nice. Significant is... I mean, what's the point in being significant if you're not loved, right? Fearless, I feel like fear is an important part of life. But warm, like, again, you're just, like, always looking out for people. Always being, like, an open door. I feel like that's important. What are you most scared of being? Oh god, this is getting a bit deep for just knowing what, like, painting I'm gonna be. Incapable, forgotten, rejected, or a burden. I mean, yeah, forgotten. I don't want to be forgotten. That's why I write. Pick a Van Gogh quote. Admire as much as you can. People do not admire enough. If you hear a voice within you that says you cannot paint, then by all means paint and that voice will be silenced. Fuck yeah. What preys on the mind is simply this one question. What am I good for? Could I not be of service or use in some way? I always think the best way to know God is to love many things. Oh. These all hit. I do feel like this one, though, admire as much as you can, that hits because, like, I'm thinking about this book that I read, the Book Thief, and it like the whole sort of book hinges on this idea of like looking up at the sky and like seeing what color it is at specific times, and it hits. Like I started doing it after that book, and it helps. Tell me about a piece of media you obsess over. It could be a show, song, movie, book, literally anything. Professor... That came out wrong. Professor Layton. Lol puzzle man. There we go. I'm the sunflower! Bruh, you didn't put a picture in? After all that? Come on. My sunflower. Van Gogh. There we go. Thank you for the self-care. I don't have a drink, so I think after this I'm gonna get, like, I'm just gonna stop and grab a drink quickly. Yeah. We love some sunflowers. So what does it say about me? I'd like to paint in such a way that everyone who has eyes could understand it. There was a series of these paintings of sunflowers. Van Gogh was heavily praised for them by those he knew. To him, they felt like they were his mark. They were truly his own. You often feel the same need to stand out and be remembered for something. You're an individualist through and through, and you're determined to make your own mark. You have so much courage, so much passion, and so much determination. But let me tell you a secret. You don't have to fight to be important. You already are. I am ambitious, one-minded, and passionate. Interesting. Not sure how much I agree with that, but go off. Of course I was angling for Starry Night. Cherry blossoms or almond blossoms. Oh, delightful. Alright. Yes. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Birb. Can't fix the bot. It's fine. Let's find out another thing about myself. This stream has been very revealing. What quizzes have we got left? Get rid of Van Gogh. Let's go on for which brand of stupid am I? That's not opened in the right tab. One sec. Oh god, help. There we go. Which brand of stupid am I? I feel like my brand of stupid, just, I'm guessing, is just willingly stupid. I feel like I'm gonna get, like, intentionally stupid or something. Let's start with a banger. Do I think I'm stupid? I feel like, intellectually, I'm pretty smart, but I act stupid because it's freeing. I don't really think I'm smart. Let's go with that. Which of these would I rather be? Bat, dog, raccoon, cat, horse, crow, or fish? Bat, any day. Amber, hi! How you doing? Hi, good morning. Hi. We have found out so many things about me today. Somebody pulls a gun on me. What do I do? Surrender, pull out my slightly bigger gun, try to negotiate, put my finger in the barrel. This will stop the bullet. Try to knock it out of their hand, pocket sand them. I will simply get shot. Here's the thing. When somebody pulls a gun on you, you can't fucking outrun that shit, you dumbass! Immediately surrender. Because it's like, that's not gonna get me shot. Outrun the bullet, clearly. Which subject is my worst? Oh, I'm so bad at history. I can't remember dates. It's really bad. Hey, same hat. We love this. Like, the thing is with geography, you can get by on, like, knowing, like, the scientific side of it. Like, you can know about, like, Longshore Drift or some shit. But with history, you have to know, like, specific dates and when wars started and ended, and I can't do that. Which of these UQuiz questions do you hate the most? Song lyrics? Quotes? See, the thing is, I like them, but they need a skip option. I have a history degree, lol. Well, simply be better. No, I respect your degree. It's great. I'm proud of you. Didn't need to know any of that, thankfully. Thank God. Questions that are just the creator oversharing their personal life. Questions with media you know nothing about and no skip option. That one. That one. I fucking hate that one. Timed questions. Don't like them, but I understand their use. Pick what resonates with you. I like those. Yeah. With media you know nothing about and no skip option, it's just like, what do you want me to say here? Or which of these would you eat? Okay. That one looks crunchable. That looks like shards of, like, ice. I would eat that. That looks too big. I would hurt my teeth. Ow. I'm not eating rocks. No. Emerald. Easy. Someone has both their shoes untied. What do you do? Politely make them aware. Do nothing. Tie their shoelaces together. Steal their shoelaces. See how long it takes them to trip. Yell very loudly that their shoes are untied. I have never looked at anyone's shoes. I would just make them aware. Like a normal human being. You're a knight tasked with slaying a dragon. What do you do? Heroically accept my mission and slay the dragon. Decline the mission. Accept but die along the way. Accept, tame the dragon, make the kingdom's ally. Accept the mission, tame the dragon, ride on it as I burn everything in sight. Accept the mission but give up halfway. Accept the mission but choose to live with the dragon instead. Don't judge me. Forbidden snacks. Please do not put any of these in your mouth. I'm obsessed with these reactions. I don't see the appeal of pencil grips as a forbidden snack. They have a hole in the middle. I hate that. Rocks, we already answered a question about rocks. Be more inventive. So here's the thing. I have so many dice here. Listen to them. So many. But I don't want to eat them. I'll put one in my mouth. I'll live my best life. However, the mystery science juice. I want to chug something out of a mystery science juice beaker. Pencil grips are good to chew on, but a lot of spit becomes involved. Exactly. Like, they have a hole in the middle, so it's just gonna get all sloppy and you can't hold on it somewhere. It's a bad thing to chew. Choose some bad advice. Always lick it before you eat it. That's good advice. You should always know if you like to eat something before you eat it. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. I don't want your damn lemons. If you have asthma, simply breath. Portal is good. If you put a penny in the microwave, it'll shrink. If your Xbox isn't working, just slap it. If you hear a scary noise at night, just make a louder noise. It's only a crime if you get... Listen, it's this one. If you hear a scary noise at night, make a louder noise. You can just intimidate it. Choose a John Mulaney quote, because I'm running out of ideas. Yeah. I am very small and I have no money, so you can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. First off, get out of here with your facts. Hey, you could pour soup in my lap and I'd probably apologize to you. I was just shiny and dumb and easy to trick. I don't know, she said beat a bozo? I don't know that one. I don't know where that's from. I also don't want me to be doing what I'm doing. And finally, do my friends hate me or do I just need to go to sleep? Reed creator likes John Mulaney and had no way to naturally blend it in. Honestly, get out of here with your facts. I'm not here for facts. I'm here for goofs. Was that the last question? Nope. Have you ever eaten glue? No. Choose a weapon. Sword, laser gun, flamethrower, Molotov cocktail, assorted tiny creatures that carry several diseases, axe or bat. A sword, laser gun, and bat or axe even require precision on a level which I don't have. Whereas like flamethrower, hello. Molotov cocktail, you can throw it and it will explode something. But yeah, Molotov's a single use. Army of assorted tiny creatures that carry several diseases would bite me. But bat, however, you can just swing that shit. Hey, gotta glue down the glue stick before you glue down your eyebrows? Hey, Sonny, what does that mean? Please stop eating glue. Would you like to spend your summer? The beach, inside doing whatever, fancy resort, camping. I don't know, probably jail, no designated place, or someplace colder. I'll go to a fancy resort. Fuck yeah, I deserve this. Who are you in the group chat? Hey, besties, who am I in the group chat? I want you guys to decide this one for me. When you're gluing down your eyebrows for fun makeup, you have to glue the lips, lick the glue. I don't like this fact. Take it back. I don't enjoy that. That's bad. Always online? Yeah. 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 Yeah, okay, always online. That makes sense. Thanks, you can put whatever you like here. Hi, we did this on stream. Stram. Boy, Kaboo. Yes, I'm advertising. No, don't judge me. Himbo stupid! I'm an all-around kind person who's a little too gullible. I'm knowledgeable on weirdly specific trivia, but a lot of common knowledge seems to have slipped you by. You probably aren't the best at maths, but by God, can you fix a flat tire? This is untrue. This is untrue. This is incorrect. I'm afraid that this is incorrect. You probably aren't the best at maths, but by God, can you fix a flat tire? Everyone remembers you as a friendly person, but you might need to brush up on your reading comprehension again. I don't know if this is true, but I will take being the himbo squad. Smart until infected with stupid, that sounds more accurate for me. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay. So that one wasn't too heinous. Is there another heinous one? Which gay fashion stereotype are you? Okay. I'm curious, can I get a look to that one? Yeah, sure. There you go. Okay, which gay fashion stereotype am I? None of these questions have anything to do with your actual sexuality or gender identity. This is open to all queer people. Wonderful! Pick a Robin Williams quote because I'm sad. Okay. You're only given a little spark of madness, you mustn't lose it. Cocaine is God's way of telling you you're making too much money? Okay. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Fuck yeah, they can. Good morning, Vietnam. Okay. I'm sorry, if you were right, I would agree with you. Carpe per diem, seize the check. We don't read or write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion and medicine and law, businesses, engineering. These are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, this is what we stay alive for. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Who am I in the friend group? Am I the bimbo, the mean bisexual, the mean lesbian, the she they, the he they, the token straight that's on thin ice, Chris, the astrology bitch that's got everyone's chart memorized, or the short king? I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong, Chris? Fuck. I'm not a mean bisexual. I'm not a mean lesbian. I guess I could be a bimbo or a himbo. I'm currently dancing with some new pronouns, which would make me both the she, they, and the he, they, but hey. I'm not a token straight. I'm not an astrology bitch, and I'm not short. So I guess I'm the himbo. We'll go with himbo. Pick an aesthetic based off those gay people going to brunch memes. The Academia teddy bear, Gonzo, the Kawaii duck, Goth Kirby, Cottagecore cauliflower, Horror fan giraffe. Can't do that, that's Frankie. Mr. Frog or alternative axolotl. I don't know, like, I dress dark, but I don't think I'm Goth Kirby. I guess... No, I'm not alternative axolotl either. I'm neither of these things. I could be the Academia teddy bear. But again, these are very much reductive to a very specific kind of gay fashion. I'm just putting it out there. The fashion is thin and white. Goth Kirby is just Annie, exactly. I'll go with alternative axolotl. My bag of snacks is stuck in the vending machine. What do? Try sticking it in the sticking my arm in the slot. It's personality quiz. They're inherently overreductive. Yes, I know, but I can still complain about you quizzes. Try sticking my arm in the slot, shake the vending machine, punch or kick the glass, ask someone for help, all of the above in that order. Okay, what do? I shake it, yeah. You're an abandoned haunted house. What are you doing? I'm about to shit myself. I'm abnormally calm. I'm taking everything way too seriously. I'm not taking anything seriously. I'm pretending I'm on BuzzFeed Unsolved. Or I'm looking for a vampire to fuck. I fucking love this game. I was gonna say game. Sure, it's a game. I love this. Yeah, I'm probably about to shit myself. It's fine. I'd die for you. You will. Please don't. I'll die for you first. Cool, then perish. The thing is, when somebody says, like, I'd die for you, I'm like, no, live for me, my child. So I guess I'm please don't. Pick something that was considered a doorway to demonic possession in this 2012 religious pamphlet. I actually took this one and it fully got me. Oh yes, I love this for you. Oh god, is this going to be all of them? Okay, no it's not. But I do want to read all of them. So, Eastern religions. Yoga, Freemasonry, Illuminati groups, New Age religions, Church of Satan, Scientology, Rosicrucianism, astrology, tarot cards, Ouija boards, remote viewing, palmistry, voodoo, earth worship, Wicca, cyberpunk culture, divination, meditation, vegetarianism, lycanthropy, postmodernism, backmasking, astral protection, necromancy, rebirthing, Kabbalah, Lord of the Rings, firewalking, levitation, alt comics, vampirism, trilateralism, marijuana and pot parlies, LSD, shrooms, video games, Harry Potter, Dungeons and Dragons, Halloween, fornication, Skull and Bones, rock music, heavy metal, Burning Man, Twilight films, raves and XTC, and then goth culture. Jesus Christ. Okay, what are the ones listed here? Tag yourself on Dungeons and Dragons. That's the whole point of this quiz, is to tag myself. Not Lord of the Rings. I'm not that deep in the Lord of the Rings mud. Not tarot cards, not astrology, not Twilight. Alternative comics, I guess. Dungeons and Dragons, yes. Yoga, no. Lycanthropy, vampirism, if you go by the quiz I got earlier. Astral projection, no. Halloween, no. Goth culture, nah. Kind of. Skull and Bones, nah. Harry Potter, no. I'm going with Dungeons and Dragons. What's your favourite BuzzFeed Unsolved quote? I've never seen it. No, I have seen some of it. But I don't remember it that well. Spaghetti / apple tater. Don't remember that one. Hey there, demons. It's me. Your boy. Hey, ghouls. The boys are here. Fuck you, goat man. I'm here for the cult stuff. We saw an ad on Craigslist. It's me, Mothman. You boys from out of town. Stop serial killing. Good advice. Rock and roll, buckaroo. Hello? Is this 911? The devil is here. Send God. Friends murder each other all the time. If you go by the group chats I'm in, correct. I did meet some of the most insufferable people, but they also met me. Is that originally from BuzzFeed Unsolved? Oh my god. I think I have to go with, specifically serial killing, so individual murders would go. Yeah, of course. I think I'm gonna go with Hey There Demons, It's Me, Your Boy, because I feel like if I was in the situation where I was hunting for a demon, I would probably want to just be kind of chill about it. It was Shane talking about doing improv classes. Incredible. Are the oldest, middlest, youngest, or oldest? Middlest? Oh my god. No! I'm still a McElroy stan. It's still in my vocabulary. Pick a piece of folklore from my home state. UFO watchtower with 2 otherworld portals in the front garden. Incredible. The Stanley Hotel, inspiration of The Shining. Skinwalkers. Vampires in Lafayette. The Haunting of Ridge House Asylum, Tommyknockers, Mind Spirits which caused cave-ins, Trolls, Route 666, or Lucifer. Yeah, my sib is older than me. Is that possibly because I've talked about them going to uni? Because they, like, not deferred, but they took some time, like, they were working before they went to uni. Yeah, I'm going with Lucifer. I fucking love this dude. Yeah, they're 5 years older than me. Pick one of these patches from Wikipedia on Etsy. Gay vampire, gay werewolf, gay witch, or gay demon. I mean, the gay demon is more me, but I prefer the design of the gay werewolf one. This one you can barely even read that it says gay vampire, which is kind of powerful, but, you know. And then gay witch is kind of eh. Please guess which one I picked. I'm guessing gay vampire. I'm gonna guess here. If you choose gay werewolf, you're stealing my identity. Fuck your identity, it's been stolen. Which of these options from the 19th century character trope generator describes you best? Okay. Am I a worldly bachelor having an affair with the groundskeeper? A headstrong romantic who is 47th in the line of succession? A genteel bachelor with homosexual tendencies? A foreign lord who is prone to conniption? Worldly bohemian with £10,000 a year? Or a simple country poet living in genteel poverty? Genteel poverty is how, like, rich people see poor people. It's like, oh, it's so quaint. They have to stretch one loaf of bread over 2 weeks. Oh my. Genteel orphan in want of a husband/wife, Byronic widow recently returned from abroad. I mean, I am but a simple country poet living in genteel poverty. Genteel poverty is Jane Austen heroines. Oh my god. Am I a good person? I'm trying to be, but not sure if I'm succeeding. Are you? That depends on the context. No, we can't be sorted into categories. We're all just animals. They don't need to have jobs, but they also can't spend money willy-nilly. Yeah, fair. Am I a good person? I feel like that is kind of contextual. Like, I'm good to the people that I believe deserve goodness, and I believe that is most people. But I also can be a bitch. Nebby, hi! How are you doing? It's been a second. Have a stretch. I think I'm going to say that's contextual. Flannel. I don't own any fucking flannel! Give me leather jackets! Fuck you! I'm mad at this quiz. The frog and the toad look. Cottagecore. Too many rings or not enough. Cool boots. White pirate / vampire shirt. Actually, no, that is a lie. I own 2 flannels, actually. But I don't wear them. There was a pins one! There was pins! I'm so mad at this one! I have so many pins and patches! I have so many pins and patches! Crying. So upset. Fuck this quiz. So it's just changed since I took that quiz. My influence? I don't know if it was my influence, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, oh! We have Sunny's fucking Maximum Ride quiz. We're gonna do this, yes. So, for anyone who doesn't know, because this one is more niche, this is about, a TV show... Oh, TV show? What? A book called Maximum Ride, which is... It was a formative part of my childhood, unfortunately. It's not great, but it is also good, and it's... You know, it's bad, but... We're in this house together. What's your favourite tag to see on a fic? Enemies to lovers, plus no angst. Ooh, that has a tag that just says, I'm sorry. Character has ADHD. Why does dislike character doesn't exist? Or song fic. These are all kind of delicious. I think the ones where they just say, I'm sorry. Because it's like, oh, we're in for something here. Bestie, this has 20 questions. I don't have this attention span. What is my favourite board game? Puzzles, bad at board games, Game of Life, Dungeons & Dragons. Does Dungeons & Dragons count? Sure, whatever. Pick a title of a Maximum Ride song I've written. Video games, I Love You, Thoughts Come Like Fast Lightning, Cheese Girl. I remember Cheese Girl. That one fucks. Cosmic Piece of Life, and I Must Be Rotten. Oh, I Must Be Rotten also fucks. But... You know, gender. I have to choose a Cosmic Piece of Life. Love is love. I see no difference. Love is necessary. Love is confusing. Love is a gift. Love is sick as fuck. Love is painful. Love is sick as fuck. Pick something to put on my wall. I currently have a rainbow pride flag on my wall. Drawing a child gave you themselves saying you're doing a great job. A picture of yourself and a loved one back when your hair was longer. Finger painted swirls, you painted them directly on the wall. A drawing of a favorite fictional character or pressed flowers. No, yeah. Rainbow plaid flag. Plaid, 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 plaid. Plaid, 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 plaid. What do you think of the concept of duty? Damn, am I going to be diagnosed as a paladin during this? Everyone has something they're bound to. The only person I will ever serve is myself. I don't have to do anything, but I choose my duty and I dedicate myself to it. I'm just some guy. You sound like you play paladins in D&D. I have a duty to take care of my people, of the people who have loved me despite my faults. I don't dedicate myself to one thing, but I would sacrifice a lot for others. I feel like I don't really have a duty, but I have things I'm dedicated to. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you out on playing paladins, bestie. Party rockers in the house tonight. It's party rock is. Mum picked me up, I want to go home. I hate middle school dances. I'm making a paladin at the moment. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I hate middle school dances. School discos were so bad. Choose a gender. Cat girl, cat boy, cat, nyan binary. I think distilling gender into these funny meme social media words is stupid, and I know that makes me a stick in the mud, but my gender has nothing to do with cats, I'm sorry. No, nyan binary is Ani. Come on. Me, however, I'm just a cat. Yeah. Surprise! The apocalypse happened. Oh, jeez. You gathered all your friends. You gathered all your loved ones, so no worries. But your phone only has 30% charge. That's plenty of charge. That'll last me like a whole day. Listen to my favorite songs. Conserve it. I would probably conserve it. Play Hearthstone one last time. Pointlessly text people who won't receive messages, look through my camera roll, delete everything. Nah, I would conserve it because there is a lot you can do with a phone, especially if we ever got, like... If we manage to get things back working, then that would be very useful, and even without that, you can probably get a lot of stuff done. And, like, I mean, as long as you could get some version of the internet working again, it's important to save that phone battery. And maybe you can even find a charger later. Pick a dialectic. Loving someone and being angry at them. Doing your best and needing to do better. Being sad and happy. Being disappointed but knowing you did everything in your power. Holding on and letting go. Acknowledging you were hurt and knowing the person didn't mean to hurt you. Oof. This is too real to tell me that I'm Fang. This is too real. I think loving someone and being angry with them. What's the best thing to read? I'm gonna get Iggy? Yeah, probably. I just said Fang because, like, they were the first one that came to mind, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna get Iggy. What's the best thing to receive a compliment on? My knowledge or mastery, my empathy, my looks, a skill you've been honing, a skill you recently picked up, or your voice. Ooh. Do love a voice compliment. I will say that. But I also do like being, like, acknowledged for, like, the work I put into something. I don't need compliments on my empathy, because, like, that's just a thing that is me. That's just, like, part of me. And my looks, like, I don't compliment my looks. I don't expect others to. I'll go with my knowledge or mastery of the subject. Pick a fictional man with anger issues. Bestie, you have a type. I'm sorry. Never watched Ben 10. Didn't make it that far in Legend of Korra. Keith, my fucking little scrunkly. Bakugo is Bakugo. Oh, you're so good at understanding basic human emotion. Exactly, Chris. Fang, other little scrunkly, and I've never seen Dear Evan Hansen. I think I'm sorry, I've got to go with Keith. Pick one of my favorite poems. Because I love you, Sonny, I'm gonna read this. Uh-oh, I'm taking cover. Chris, run. Last one lets you skip. I know, but, like, your poetry taste is great. Okay, he's a bitch. Oh, God. I'm just gonna read my little poem lines. I do and don't love you, isn't that happiness? But God, it seems, has turned his backside on us, giving us the dark, the negative, the death wing, until such time as the flower breaks down the door and we cry, Father, Mother, and plan their wedding. Aww. And what did I think when I was small, and why did I forget? And what else will I forget when I grow older? And if you forget it, is it as if it never happened? In a murderous time, the heart breaks and breaks and lives by breaking. It's necessary to go through the dark and deeper dark and not to turn. That wasn't so bad. Wow, this is beautiful. I saw this angel whose smile is as bright as the stars in the sky. We were in the annual New Year's festival. I tried to make eye contact with her, but no, I'm too shy. I looked down for a few seconds and you were gone. Disappeared in a flash. Where have you gone? It's all I have to give, and all anyone needs to live is to go on through living inside when the world no longer cares if you live or die. Remember, I love you. Fuck yes, I am offering this poem. It's the best fucking poem in the world. Okay, it's not, but it's up there. Yeah, this question is homophobic against me, who puts 3 sugars in. Yeah, I think I showed you that poem, didn't I? Oh, delightful. I'm just gonna go with regular amount of cream and sugar because it's the closest to what I take my coffee as. Pick somebody to love. A childhood friend you've been out of contact with, an elderly neighbor. Being a sugary bitch is valid. Fuck yeah. I'm understood. A cool stranger, your best friend. No thank you, respectfully. Or a co-worker that you bond with over a mutual hate of your own job until you start your own business together. Not to be gay or anything, but my best friend. Uwu. Choose a lollipop flavor. Where is it? It's not on here! Blackberry isn't on here, I'll cry. Apple. Love you too, Sunny. Pick a makeup look. Where's Sunny? There we go. Weird eyeshadow. Wait, no, that's just weird eyeshadow. Where's the little man? Which one does the little man count as? Would that be like trad goth? I don't know. Sunny, which one does the little man come under? For those not in the know, which is like literally everyone else. Like Sunny sometimes does a little man on their nose, which is like a dot of eyeliner on each side and a line, and it's really cute. How does happiness feel? Familiar, like my loved one's hand grabbing mine, bright and warm and a little overwhelming, like finally achieving something I've tried so hard for, duller than it used to, like something I can only experience through other people. Here's some colors my hair is. Purple, red. Oh, which color would I choose? Okay. Purple, red, green, blonde, pink, blue. I mean, I did go purple in the past, and it wasn't that visible because my hair is so dark, but if I could, like, actually, like, dye my hair purple and it look purple, I would go purple. Tell me your favorite Max Ride character or recommend me a song. You're gay. Yeah, I got Eggy. I understand this. I'm really smart in the way that I go on Wikipedia deep dives and go on and consume my brain with lots of knowledge on very insignificant things. Comes in handy on trivia nights. Have a weird relationship with romance. Oh boy, howdy, I do! And how exactly you're supposed to go about that. You always lend clothes and pencils when people are in need. You have an unhealthy attachment to caffeine or video games or scratch tickets. Just call me out on my addictive personality, it's fine. You're an angry person sometimes, but you always turn it around and apologize in ways that count. How's the imposter syndrome going? Fuck! Why would you attack me like this? I was so upset. Oh my goodness. Okay, we don't have that many what's the word? Quizzes left. But that's exciting. We've been going for how long? 2 hours and a half? Hell yeah, vibes. Let's get assigned a uni major based on vibes. I don't know maximum right, but I want to do the quiz. Let me. There we go. So, if this doesn't tell me that I am a creative writing major, then I'm gonna cancel them. Why did you decide to go to uni or college? I did this one and got like geology. Oh! Ow! I'm not ready to face being in full-time employment. I don't want to accept that youth is entirely behind me. I got a strict career plan. I'm really interested in the subject, yes. Familial expectation. Don't have a plan, don't know what else to do. Easiest route to my preferred job. Best years of your life. TBH, I'm here for the socializing. What a bust this year has been. I'm just looking for escape from home life. This seemed like the socially acceptable option. Please don't ask me why I made the decisions I did. And my parents are paying for it, so I do whatever. Who would major in knowing about rocks? Not Sunny. Absolutely not. To be fair, I think the vibe check of a geology major is different to actually taking like a subject that like is like environmental environmental science. Like, the people who you expect to know about rocks are like boring, bland, and like but the people that actually take it are all like queer and anxious about like climate change. I'm just a major rock. Vibes. Do you have a career plan? Not really. Okay, what vibes does Friday give off? With help from the group chat, we got some weird looks for this one, lad. Apologies to my colorblind friend who was trying to keep up with the synesthesia friend. Okay. Friday. Is it 25, the color of honeycomb, fish and chips, and bittersweet freedom? Why would a day have any vibes? No, warm cup of tea, relaxing with friends after a long week. Sunny vibes? Drinking with friends, taking off the edge, making memories. A soft murmur, a soft textured, spiky royal blue ball of energy, a high gurgle, the squish of a stress ball. I wonder if this was the synesthete friend. Crunchy leaves and coffees that's just the wrong temperature, a low hum that's all-encompassing, or purple like grass. Grass is purple. Also, Friday is white noise, Velcro... Oh, this is the synesthesia one. Velcro and the smell of bananas. Don't make me explain the synesthesia to you. I was gonna go with this one, yeah. Purple like grass. My career plan was to be able to buy cake whenever I wanted. That's a powerful way to look at it, honestly. What color matches closest with the vibes of your favorite / your major subject? I think green. That gives me creative writing vibes. You've got a morning lecture at 10? That's not a morning lecture, that's basically afternoon! Fuck off! I arrive on time! Right at 1:15 PM. Yeah, 5 minutes or so before. Yeah. Go to the next question. Yeah, there we go. It's group project time. Kill me. 10 is a survival warning lecture. Exactly. Oh god. I remember the difference an hour makes. Because 9 AM lectures are, like, sinful. They fucking suck. But then you get to a 10 AM lecture and it's like, oh yeah, okay. I think it's because you have to leave the house so early when you're doing a 9 AM lecture. Like, you have to leave, you have to get there, you have to have eaten breakfast, you have to, like, prepare, you have to think. Whereas 10, you can, like, you can wake up at, like, 7 and just be like, good morning, world. You can have a long shower, you can have like, a nice, like, breakfast, and you can, like, stroll, and you can take it easy. Whereas 9 o'clock, you're just like, oh. The rare 8 AMer. I hate this for you. Like, that's bad. Had lectures at 8 AM on first year, I had to wake up before sunrise. Foul. Like, simply drop out. I would not have. I would have, like, sent a fucking robot in my place or some shit. I did! Woo! You did it right! I'm proud of you. I transferred uni. Respect. Okay, what fucking group project guy am I? The leader. Someone's gonna do it and you like the extra responsibility and also maybe the power. You assign work, but you resign yourself to the knowledge you may have to pick up the slack. I leave for work every day at 6:40 a.m. Hate this for you. I'm so sorry, bestie. The type of you were described in school, there's no shame in it, but now you feel more comfortable being told what to do rather than leading by example. The tyrannical leader, you assign work and strict deadlines because nothing will get done if you don't. You message people relentlessly when they fall behind. You're already taking more classes than you can handle. You don't need someone else adding to your stress. Yeah. The slacker, you're lucky you can read the messages, let alone do the work. Someone else will do it. You may be present, but at the end to make yourself look more involved than you were, but it's clear you've never seen it before. Kill, murder, slaughter, kill. You're the person that added slide transitions and borders at school. It looks very nice. You polish the presentation up, it looks just important as context. The Wikipedia surfer, you have no idea what's going on, but you really want to contribute, but you don't want to be that person, but you have no idea what to put. Or the editor. You're proofreading at the odd thing, you're not really fussed by the whole thing, group projects are the worst. This is the most time you spent with your classmates this year and you hate it. No, I'm the tyrannical leader. I'm sorry, but, like, if I don't chase people up, they will not do their shit. Like, that's why I organize shit. Because, like, people don't know how to organize. Slide transition for actual uni presentation made me lose my mind. They're the only happy thing. They're the only thing that, like, gets things done. Like, I would add a little slide transition and just be like, oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It was very cute. I'm back from doing the quiz. What are we doing now? We are finding out what my uni major was, but by vibes. What character did you get, Jay? That half a second of effect was where my brain started thinking, and that's no thanks. You got Max? Ooh, powerful. The group project is over, and now you have to grade peers' participation. Wait, like grading people's participation? I never had to do it, but I know it's definitely a thing in certain, like, courses. Lenient, you understand that group projects are the worst, and it's done now. There's no need for anyone under the bus. Vindictive, this is the time to get your own back on the slackers and minimalists. This is your grade, and you're going to make sure the teacher knows it. So what if they hate you for it? They should have participated. Exactly. Realistically, you weigh up everyone's participation and grade them likewise. You're not trying to play favorites or throw anyone under the bus. Everyone knows how much they participated. This is the fairest way. Egotistical, you downgrade the others in favor of hyping yourself up. Yikes. Absolutely, you've already bulk event from your memory and just assign grades randomly based on what little you remember. The girl who brought you coffee will get extra even though she did very little. It matters not that you don't remember that. Participation is temporary, vibes are permanent. No, I would do everyone realistically. I've got a month to do a particular assignment. How do you approach it? I wish I could plan, is the thing. Like, I can plan other people just fine. And I can, like, what I will do is I will make a plan, and then I will forget about it until, like, the week before. And then I'll, like, spend a week just, like, panicking. I've never submitted something late because I'm too anxious to. And also I was too scared to ask for an extension. I didn't, like, because the way that you asked for an extension changed in second year, and I didn't learn, and then it was, like, third year, and I was, like, doing so many projects at home all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to ask for an extension, so I'm just gonna stay up until, like, 3 a.m. It's fine. It's fine. So, I guess you take it easy, but also forget about it for stretches of times. Yeah, that's probably the most accurate. Like, I had, essentially, my third year, we were, in my poetry module, we were essentially given a brief that said, create a poetry project. It has to be this many pages long. Go along. And because it was also COVID, I was just sitting at home like, oh, I've got to make a poetry project, huh? Okay. Brain leaks out of ear. So I like, the first time I found out about it, I was like, okay, I'll generate some ideas, I'll make a mind map, and then I'll forget about it for a few weeks, and then I'll come back to it and be like, okay, so this is what I want to do, I'll plan it out, then I'll forget about it for a few more weeks, and then I like did a whole like did a sort of like a draft of it. I can actually show it. Let me find it. There we go. Here it is. So yeah, I would like make a part of it. Like, this is, I think, what I started with. It was different, the words were different, I edited it later. And then I would like move on to the next bit a little bit later. And then just like forget about it for a bit. And then my laptop exploded. I broke my laptop. And I had to remake it all. So that was fun. Third year was a lot for me. Family are asking about my grades. I'm doing fine. You're doing well, but you feel like you could be doing better, so it's sort of vague while reassuring them you're not failing. I mean, my family never asked about my grades. I just, like, told them when I got a result. So, I guess I'll just say I was doing great. Do you like your course? Fuck yeah! Kill me, kill me, kill me, please kill me. Hell would be kinder, I'm sure of it. Here's the thing. I fucking loved my course, but this was the mood during it. No matter how much you like your uni course, there will be times where you're just like, kill me, please. I can't do this. If I say Oedipus, what is your immediate reaction? Oh boy. The two are not mutually exclusive. Exactly. If I say Oedipus, what is your immediate reaction? If you say what now? Honestly, it wasn't his fault, he tried his best. Isn't that a play? Oh, Freud, I'm about to dig up your course and punch your skeletal face, you nasty man. Fuck Freud! I've grouped them together by verbs. What is your actual English/creative right? Lol. I can't type. What am I getting? Hey, let's go! They got us! Your freakishly neat handwriting is sort of weird. Incorrect. You probably talk a lot about the cinematography and metaphors in shows. Yes. I'm sure you'd enjoy NBC's Hannibal. No! I can't do it! You kind of miss when they used to give out handwriting awards. Okay, so when I got the handwriting pen, I was happy. The quiz gets me right to earth science. Hell yeah. You don't know what career you're going for exactly, but you used to love reading as a kid. Yeah, you had a high reading level. Yep. It's a good job. There are a lot of words in the world. It's a shame you can't juxtapose your way to a job. Too real. Please. I've been attacked. Oh boy. Well, I'm working as an editor now. It's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we got 3 more quizzes left. I don't know which one we should end on. I feel like the power move would be to end on the one that's would you survive on a dirted island? A dirted island? My brain's not functioning anymore. Yeah, deserted island, I feel like that would be powerful because either I'll die or I'll survive the deserted island that is UQuiz. So I think we're going to end on that one, so I'm just going to go, which well-known poem are you? Bird. This one's straight to the point, I appreciate it. Love this fucking bird. Whoa, holy shit. All these bird are very good. I kind of feel this one though. I kind of feel this one. This poor man. You good, my guy? I feel it. I understand it. Pick a theme. Death, immortality, persistence, nature, and recovery. Recovery. Can you keep a houseplant alive? No. Question mark? Fuck yeah, me. Wish that was me. Fuck yeah. You listen back to Governor Death! Yes! This one. But let me see if there's any better ones. What's going on here? There's a lot happening here. Then we got a Van Gogh, we got Ophelia. Yes. She's pure vibing. She's living her best life. But no. Garden of Death. Look how much he cares about those plants. So good. The Roses of Hell blah, blah, by Alma Tadema. Absolutely decadent. These people fully did die though. What a way to go. Memorialize me in flowers and oil paint or guillotine. Okay, it is kind of decadent though. What a way to go. Hey, thank you for the follow. GU9 Vijuv. Gu9 Vijuv. I'm gonna say this is what a way to go. Yeah. Pick a poem that isn't the answer. The Raven. Don't know it off the top of my head. Walrus and the Carpenter. Vibes. Sappho Fragment. Someone I say will remember us in another time. Fuck yes. Road Not Taken. Two Paths Diverge in a Yellow Wood. Very good one, but not as good as that one. Shakespeare's sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more a lovely and more temperate. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Hope is a thing with feathers. Oh, Hope is a thing with feathers is pretty good. Oh wait, The Raven. Duh. Duh. Of course I know that one. Made a D&D character based on that one. Oh, very good. Nah, yeah. Sappho Fragment. We love her. Stay or go? Go. Rhyme? A little. Flavor? Nonsense. What feels like poetry? Everything! Listen. Everything is poetry. What poem, Aoi? What poem? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of thy night! One mortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry. Yes! I did this poem for my GCSE. I, had to analyze this poem in my GCSE. Hell yeah. I'm very happy with that result. I will gladly take that one. Alright. I'm going to choose men and they're going to diagnose me with a mental illness. This is fine. Yep. Play. Pick a singer. Okay. I have to judge these, okay? Listen. Hosey is always going to be a bit pretty. Like, his hair is very good. I appreciate whatever Harry Styles has got going on here, though. What's that? Wait, I didn't see Mika! Just don't make me pronounce his name. Nah, yeah. Mika. Just purely off vibes. I love this man. His music is great. Pick a Marvel actor. Tom Holland looks like a 5-year-old. I'm just putting it out there. Chris Evans? No. Jude Law? No. Sebastian Stan? Just a guy. Winston Duke? Just a guy. Points for not being conventionally attractive in the same way. It's a bit chunky. Love this. Tom Hiddleston? I mean, yes, I fell in love with Loki as a child. Who didn't? Shut up. But he's not that attractive. He just has long hair. Taika Waititi? Yeah. I like his hair. Yeah, I like his hair. We'll go with him. Star Wars actor. This guy looks like if a frog and an otter had a baby. John Boyega is gorgeous. I'm lesbian, I just think he's funny. Fair. Adam Driver, nothing. Ewan McGregor, nothing. Oscar Isaac, eh. Donald Gleason is cool. Harrison Ford, no. Yeah, we're going with John Boyega. Let's be honest here. Pick conventionally attractive man. I mean, Dev Patel is gorgeous. Look at that hair. Is this what people think is attractive? Sometimes I forget, like, I'm ace and also queer. What? Who is doing NFTs now? Because they instantly go off my list. That's like, you can't be attractive if you do NFTs. Dev Patel, get off the list! Fuck you! I'll find one of these other vaguely attractive men. I like his hair. No, you look like a 2-year-old. You're just a guy. A very big compact crush on Darren Crish when he was in Glee. Not my proudest moment. Listen, you're valid. Understandable. Go with Logan Lerman, sure. I don't know who that is. Pick a man who's kind of weird looking. What about him looks weird? What about Misha Collins looks weird? Can somebody point this out to me? Because I don't see it. He's just a guy. Like, they literally just put some more conventionally attractive, like, people on my screen. None of these people are weird. They just have different, like, facial proportions. If you want kind of weird looking, I got you. I got you. I got you. There you go. Anyway, okay. Let's go with Rami Malek. He seems neat. Pick an older man. Okay. Okay. No. 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 Yeah, let's go with Hugh Jackman. Why not? Pick a random man. These are all conventionally attractive. This person has no taste. I'm just putting it out there. Let's go with David Tennant. Sure. Shout out to the my Pride and Prejudice status to get respect. Yeah, shout out to the oh well. If you say so. I'm sexy. I suffer from chronic sexy disease. My taste in men is unsurpassed. I'm probably good at making TikToks. I'm not good at making TikToks. I have a TikTok. I always forget to use it. Gay. See, I want to know if this is straight from, like, are you a guy or are you a girl? Like, what kind of straight is that? I need to know. Okay, well, I'm sexy. We all knew this. And you can know this even more if you retweet the thing on my Twitter. I'm sorry. I have to keep pushing that. I'm like 7 away. Alright, last quiz. Would I survive being on a deserted island? As a straight man, I can run the quiz as a scientific test. You know what? Let me link you it. Wait, sorry, that was a mental illness. I had the mental illness of sexy. Sure, okay. None of these are mental illnesses. I'm just gonna put it out there. Alright, would I survive being on a deserted island? How do I feel about holding hands? It's alright, but... yeah, nice in theory, but awkward and sweaty, and you never know how firmly you should be grasping. Yeah. You find a gun on the subway. I'm gonna... Listen, ACAB, but I'm gonna report that one to the police. Do you love yourself? No, and I'm ashamed of myself. Yes, because I try hard and I'm kind. Not really, but I'm going to make myself everyone's problem. I do my best to love myself. My pussy is tied in a fucking black hole. Why? What does that even mean? What? I think I found the 40% of the internet I don't understand. I do my best to love myself. What nightmare would most upset you? None of your loved ones remember who you are and don't seem particularly interested in your ravings. You're suddenly ugly. It's possible there is a spider, something bigger on the edge of your periphery you can't bear to look. Your childhood beloved and your recent subject of romantic attachment have eloped, spurning you with great cruelty and disdain. Your pet dog seems to be having a snack on your innards as usual, paralyzed on the ground. Oh gee. Well, at least she's having a meal. Fucking spider on the periphery. Hate that. A good friend of yours is dating an unpleasant person. I talk to them. It gave you the Hulick one because you went for Misha and Tennant. Yep, absolutely. Rip. Where do you find yourself on any given day? Wearing shoes indoor, diligently cooking a meal for many people, in Petco again, admiring the many fish, in front of a laptop and scrolling mindlessly but attempting to put your attention and energy into whatever and any media fixation you may have at the particular moment to distract yourself from your pathetic and ultimately hollow existence. Barbershop. I mean, I wanted to say cooking a meal, but, yeah. Sakura Haruno. I didn't watch Naruto. I'm sorry. I die of paranoia on my skittish little lemming heart. This is going to be the most interesting thing that's ever happened to you. You're going to go absolutely insane on silent, convinced that something is watching you or hunting you or mocking you, and you're going to run and run through the dark until you slip off a cliff and batter your little skull in the salt-crusted rocks below. And there we have it. I died. And Koza stopped tracking. There we go. I died. This has been powerful. What a way to go. Poi died. Oh no. This is such a tragedy. I'm definitely still alive. Okay, yeah, no. Let's go through my results real quick. Is that showing on stream? Vaguely. Why did it suddenly... Oh, it's because I'm gaming. Where's my mouse gone? So, my cursor has disappeared. That's cute. There we go. I did it. Poi died and this was secretly an origin story all along. Exactly. Why has my cursor disappeared? Hello? This is really cute and funny. I'm not even going to be able to end stream because I can't find my cursor. Like, okay, it's in chat right now, but like, it's not showing. Hello? Give me a second here. Where has my cursor gone? Can you guys give me my cursor back? I'm gonna have to like restart my computer or some shit. This is genuinely weird. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so. Okay, nope, that was too high. There we go. There we go. Close that, please. Nope, that's gone too high. Close that. That's Twitch. There we go. So, I am an alpha. I'm Reginald the Japanese spider crab. I know about 65% of the internet. I'm funny and likable. I did die and get turned into a vampire. But it's okay, because I'm a wise old lady. With a mental age of 17. Oh god, oh no, I lost my cursor again. There we go. I am an orange, who is trusted to write this person's emails. I am Pocahontas. And I am the sunflowers. I am just the Van Gogh sunflowers. I'm a stupid himbo. I clicked off the window again. I apparently should be wearing flannel. I've lost my cursor again. Help. There we go. I am Iggy from Max Murray. I am a creative writing student. I am assigned The Tiger, the best poem ever written, probably. And I'm sexy. But it's all irrelevant because I just died. Whoops. Let's find somebody to raid real quick. Wait, oh god, this is gonna be so hard without a fucking cursor. Help. Oh! My cursor came back! It came back! The prodigal cursor has returned! Mute tab. Ba-ba-da. Thank y'all for coming along today. And again, thank you all so goddamn much for everything you did to, like, get me my good boy model. And I'm really excited to share it. If you haven't retweeted the thing, it's here. Let me put it in chat. We're nearly at the 50 retweets to reveal the face, and after that I'm probably just instantly gonna start streaming with him. I know you're supposed to do a debut, but I love him too much to wait! Let's see who's live. Let's see. I want to raid someone we don't usually raid. I've gone too cozy in, like, the 7, like, people I raid. Let's go. Let's see, how long has this been? Yeah, let's go raid Ace Bats. Vibes. And yeah, thank y'all for coming. This was great. See you all maybe tomorrow? I don't know when I'm next streaming. Bye!